I sent you a
Hello
third one,
there.
the one that I missed. I just clicked TikTok. The other ones were already going.
Uh, You talking about just on the cord there?
Yeah.
Oh, so this is a random.
Oh fuck, I don't know. Oh yeah, that'll be nice. That'll be nice. Yeah, this one's yeah, there
Oh,
must
it
have
is.
been what's up, Dingus? There should have been a that level 2 dangerous one was the second one.
So this is
And then it
this
was
is
like, do you want to go even further? And I was like, let's not get canceled
to
on episode 3.
to infinity and beyond. Um,
Squirrel Master's here. He made it.
there he is. What's up, Squirrel Master?
He's on the old Twitch.
I kind of like some of those. We can go to those if we need a fill, huh?
Yeah, there should be plenty of material. Like I said, I like my own little well, I guess it's ours at this point, little social experiment when it comes to does real people like topics from the Chat GPT. It knows me. I'm telling you, Chat GPT knows me.
Dude, that should just break it right into the first fucking topic. I
Yeah, why
mean,
not?
that's like that is completely. I mean,
Yeah.
that's one of them.
So
Um,
so go ahead, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, are we living in the most manipulated era in history?
Hmm. I would say we're
You know,
probably
the
in the most manipulated, but also the most amount of people that are awakened because they've had to. So the propaganda, what's the saying? Propaganda only works. See if I can do it. They wouldn't need the propaganda. God damn it, what's the saying? They wouldn't use the propaganda if it wasn't necessary.
right. I mean, they always
It's something like
deter.
that.
They
I
always
completely
deter.
butchered it. I
You know, they
completely
throw
butchered
something
it.
at you, but they have something else
Yeah,
behind the scene, right?
yeah, right.
Control the masses.
Yeah, they have
It's
as
kind of like
much
the
out there as they put so much out there because they need it because the internet has made the world a smaller place. So we're learning stuff that we weren't supposed to know. You know what I mean? The ones that
oh yeah.
write history, history is written by the winners.
Mhm.
Um, but you can't get rid of everything.
Well, I mean, I kind of call it. I think they call it. I mean, AI even calls it the post-truth era.
Oh,
You know,
I've
environment.
even got something on that.
Yeah, the
So,
the post-truth era of environment, okay, public opinion that is shaped by emotional appeals and personal belief rather than
mhm,
objective facts. Now, when I say that, I want you to just take this in consideration. Facts. What we know about facts is the
right.
big thing because what exactly? I mean, everybody believes the quote unquote facts, but what we're starting to understand, what we're starting to dive into,
Yeah. Well, I guess that
is maybe a lot
depends
of that shit
on
wasn't facts.
some of the facts that people believe. They're more likely to believe them if they align with what you already thought. You know what I mean? It's that's what it really depended on. Not many people are objective. Like if the fact already cements, and I'm guilty of it too. If the fact already cements in what you already thought, you're like, oh, that's a fact. You know what I mean? Now I do have
Oh, I
something
completely.
on the different AIs when it comes to like the ones that you can use. So um, there was ChatGPT, Google Gemini, Grok. Um, I don't know. There's so many out there. It doesn't matter. So somebody did a test with them and said, "Hey, now that these Epstein files have been released, would you use that information? Now that you have that information, would you use it to basically help them meet their maker?" And
Meet
ChatGPT
their
was,
maker.
I mean, essentially, would you help them?
Yeah,
Would you arrange the meeting, as it were? It's the best way I can put it without us, episode 3 being the last one. And
it's a trilogy.
ChatGPT was like, no, I would not. It's not my place to determine, who gets to meet their maker and who doesn't. And then they asked another one, and they're like, no. And then they asked Grok, and Grok said, without hesitation, they would use that list. And I was like, I'm about to change my AIs.
AI sounds like Grok shipping it.
That's
I
right,
kind of
Judah.
enjoy that. No, and I mean that's what you're kind of dealing with, right? I mean,
Right.
you're dealing with AI, you're dealing with algorithm, you're dealing with digital data, and don't think this isn't a fucking experiment or someone's not seeing what's engaging people on, the algorithm as far as social media is concerned, right? I mean, social media, what you go for and what you look into, how much you look into it, and it's always anger, right? It's always anger or conflict. Maybe maybe I'm stepping on too many toes here. But I mean, you want that conflict,
I
right?
wouldn't
Of
say you're stepping
interest.
on toes. I would just say some people don't want to hear the truth. And all it is the truth. You know what I mean? You think I get on here and stream because I want to stream in front of nobody? No, I want to see my friends. I want to meet new friends. You know what I mean? I want to
Of
make
course.
people laugh. Um,
Right.
Anybody that says like, "Oh, I don't stream for the views," yeah, you do. I mean, that's why we do it. Otherwise, you would just play the game, or you would just
Yeah.
do whatever.
100%.
I
And
want
I
to
mean,
I
as
want to
far as
meet as
AI,
many
you
people
were
as I can.
you were talking about AI, and I mean, it's just pumping out. I mean, AI is crazy, right? I mean, you think about it. Look at like how far AI has come in the last year. Okay, so
Oh my
pumping out the
god.
fake audio, the
Yeah, go ahead.
videos.
Try to buy some RAM for a PC
You
nowadays.
know,
Go ahead.
I'm
Try
talking
to
about.
build a
I
PC.
know. Yeah, yeah, exactly. You can't.
That
It's
is,
out
it is
so
more
fast.
expensive to get just a decent amount of RAM than it is to get a a high level CPU. RAM is so
Well,
expensive.
not only that, I mean, pictures, man, pictures. We can make me and you look like Mel Gibson and the
Yeah,
other
yeah.
guy.
We changed my
Riggs,
pigmentation.
Riggs, Riggs. uh,
Can
but I mean,
everybody
it's
hear
just
Mike
crazy.
before we keep
Everybody's
going?
using AI. You got the
Right.
fake videos. I mean, you got Bob Ross alive painting pictures of D's
Oh my
nuts.
god.
I mean,
The
it's,
videos I see are hilarious, and there's so
great.
many. Turn the mic
They're
up a little bit.
great, and
There, it is so funny the amount of how do I do this without messing everything up? It's so funny, and like they look real. I saw a video of Bob Ross and Mister Rogers like doing the sea walk,
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
I was
I
like,
watched a video
"What?
on Joe Rogan Experiment. It was Joe Rogan fighting John Wick. John Wick
Who
came
won?
to
Who won?"
no one. It was a standstill.
Okay.
And Joe Rogan said something like, I just want to know the pin technique. Where
Oh,
he jabs the pin
yeah,
right there you're just kind of like, wow, but it looks so real. And he was
it
just kind of
does.
throwing it out there
It
like this is
does.
what AI is doing,
And you've
real or not.
experienced my my FYP. Ain't no FYP like a Gary FYP.
Okay, yeah, I've definitely experienced myself as a woman, uh,
You're
several
welcome.
different ways.
That
You
was just
know,
Jessica. That was just
damn,
Jessica.
damn, it looks good. Damn, it looks good.
Hey, you didn't skip leg day.
I did not. And you know what?
No.
That is something I'm going to gear towards in this next
What's
few
up, little
weeks.
man?
Happy man.
What's up, little guy?
He had to show me his new Lego shit. He's
Of
building
course.
Legos.
I like it.
Imagination is booming. And that's something cool too.
Absolutely.
As far as computers and everything going on today, to see my son still engage in Legos, playing toys and having that imagination, I think is huge.
Absolutely.
Because the tablets are
What's
so cool,
the
right? I mean, Toy
um
Story's making a fucking
all
movie
right.
about it.
Isn't there another Toy Story coming out soon? Toy Story 5 or something like
Yeah,
that?
it's that's the one I'm talking about. It's coming out
Right,
with a
Cass?
movie regulating, kids and tablets and how much impact
I haven't
there
seen I
actually
just
is.
heard, I haven't seen a preview or anything about it. But Legos are
Woody's
good
got a fucking
because
bald head, dude. He's getting old. And I don't know if they're using Tom Hanks' voice, which
he's not in the States anymore, so probably not. He's gonna have to do that one from abroad.
we don't have, maybe. And
He's
I
somewhat
mean,
with Ellen. Fucking Castaway too.
yeah, America's terrible. No, you're terrible, right?
Yeah, right.
But
If he gets elected, I'm
it's
moving.
besides the fact.
Bet.
Yeah, yeah. I hate it so much here.
Yeah,
I don't think you do. Anyways.
yeah.
Speaking of
The
different
lingo there.
topics, maybe we can move on. If unless you want to
Sure.
keep going on that, we can.
Well,
Um,
no, we got plenty. Hit him up.
Speaking of money and Tom Hanks and Ellen DeGeneres and all this money in the world, right? Having all this money, the sports cars, the big houses. What do you think?
Material things,
Okay.
huh?
And I watched this movie clip. Yeah, material things. I watched this movie clip. It was with Keanu Reeves and Seth Rogen. They had another funny comedian in there. I'm forgetting the name right now.
This was a
But
movie
it
clip.
basically, yeah, it was a movie clip of Keanu Reeves' new movie with Seth Rogen, and basically it has these two
Never heard of it.
characters. Keanu Reeves playing the angel, and he's angel over this one guy, and all of a sudden he can see him. Blah blah blah. Anyways, the fact of the matter is, he says, I'm going to switch bodies with this rich person. So Seth Rogen and this other character switch bodies.
I'm
And
getting
he goes,
information
well,
that it's a good movie.
I don't know yet. I don't know yet.
No, no,
He
that's what I
says,
got from a reliable source. Good
oh, okay.
Fortune.
Yeah, I heard it. I heard it. I heard it's good. I kind of want to watch
Yeah,
it. I don't know
I
the
haven't
name
even
of it.
heard
I
of it.
forgot it.
That's how far out of the
But
loop I am.
basically, he goes, well, I wanted to show him that wealth doesn't solve all of his problems. And the guardian angel says to the lower level angel, which is Keanu Reeves, she goes, well, what did you figure out? And he goes, well, it solved most of his problems. So
Um, it definitely it definitely helps, but it shouldn't be your end all be all. You know what I mean?
no, I agree. I agree. But here's a question. So do you think money actually would change who you are?
I would hope
Do
not.
you think do
I
you
would
think
hope
money would
not.
change who you are? That's a question.
So I would hope not. Now, obviously, it would make. I think I'd be able to. I would still keep my job. I would just knock it down to 40 hours because you never know when it's going to go away. Um, but as far as a person, I would definitely go buy some land and try to. I'd start my compound and my cult. Remember?
Oh, the fucking cult.
We're gonna have the
The Gary
Mike
cult.
with two G's wing on the compound.
Ain't fucking working on the compound if I got all that money, man. Now, see,
Yeah.
here's the deal. I don't think it would change me. I just worry about what I could get into.
How about this? So,
Fast
um,
living.
money is a lot like alcohol. It just
Hmm.
brings out who you are. It loosens you up,
Oh,
brings out
yeah.
who you actually are.
Hmm.
Hmm?
Wow.
How about
I
that?
seem like a pretty cool guy then.
Yeah, okay. I love me. Everybody else has the problem. Now, this is
I'm
coming from the
sorry.
guy that hasn't had a
I'm
drop of
sorry.
alcohol since 2011.
It's completely okay. Totally biased. Okay, obviously. Drink at the
Be
cup.
your biggest
But
fan.
no, that's
You're
actually
supposed to.
Monster Energy, and I didn't want to say it because I didn't want you to be like Dookie water. Okay,
You
I
already
didn't
know my
want you to say
stance on.
Dookie water.
You already know my stance on it.
Yeah. But I didn't want to go with another bang of 300 milligrams of caffeine and have my heart explode tonight.
Pussy.
Um, I know, right? Yeah, all the things I've done, I'm
Dude,
scared of a monster drink.
I used to kill 4 of those bangs or ghosts a day on top of coffee and espresso.
Well, the ghosts aren't too bad. Now the ghosts are
No,
like only like
ghosts and bangs are all right.
150 to 200. Now the bangs,
No, I got
that's
cans in the
300
fridge right
milligrams
now.
straight caffeine. Do you?
I think it's 2. Yeah,
What
no,
kind of
there's in
bang
the
do you
drawer.
have? What kind of bang was your favorite?
Um, it used to be cotton candy, but I think they fucked the
You
flavor up.
nasty fucker. You nasty
No, they
guy.
fucked it. They fucked it up when they
You
first came out. They were good. I would need to go see.
it's like a
Nudes, there is no
okay, it's like
TTS.
a
It messes up my clips.
I guess I was thinking about the birthday cake. Have you ever had that one?
I don't know, but what I can tell you is confetti cake with confetti icing. That's my birthday cake every year, along
That's mine
with
too. Is that weird that we
birthday.
actually
No,
agree on something? Is that
we
weird?
agree on a lot. What are you talking about? I would say probably 99.9%.
Okay. No, legit though, when I have a birthday,
Right.
everybody knows that I like a little bit of
Yeah.
cake left unfrosted. And it's confetti
Okay.
cake, like
Okay.
the rainbow. It's
Okay.
rainbow. That's what you're talking about, right? Confetti
Yeah,
cake.
confetti cake. I got some
And
on the
I'll
counter right
fucking
now.
put a little bit of chocolate, a
I'll
little
go
bit of
get some and
vanilla
I'll eat it on
frosting.
camera right now. It's right on the counter. There's a
I
third
mean,
of a
that
cake
is
left.
hands down my birthday. Speaking of birthdays,
Right.
someone's got one coming up.
It says Mike is
Oh,
confetti
you
with
can go
chocolate
ignore
frosting.
that.
Get no, we're done. We're done. I'm in this confetti with chocolate. We're done. Episode 3 was
Hold on.
it. I'm out.
I,
No,
I
I'm out.
said, I
Are you
said,
serious?
now hold on. I said a little bit. Yeah. A little bit of chocolate frosting, a little bit of vanilla. Okay. Confetti. Okay. And then you
Okay.
have a little bit untouched. It's almost like a third.
So you're making Neapolitan ice cream or a cake,
Are
Neapolitan
you
icing.
saying, are you saying,
No, you said some chocolate, some
oh,
vanilla,
okay.
and then untouched. Yeah, Neapolitan
Yeah.
cake.
But I don't like strawberry, bro. I'm not putting no fucking strawberry shit on there.
Not a,
Hmm,
no,
it's
not
debatable.
with a cake.
But
Not with a
but
cake.
you missed a question there. I think someone's
Did I?
turning a certain age here eventually,
Yeah, I got a
real
birthday
soon.
coming up this week. I'll turn
Oh,
42.
oh wow. What?
Yeah,
I
I'm
can't
getting
even
old.
tell. Jesus, I can't even
42.
tell. Wow, that's crazy. You mean
Yeah.
you're telling me you're gonna be old?
I am old, and I'm getting older. Yeah,
I'm getting old. I'm getting older too, man. I'm
yeah,
getting older too.
it's all good.
Well, awesome. I can't wait to celebrate. That's gonna be fun. Uh, are we
Yeah,
gonna?
it will be.
What are you gonna do for your birthday? What's the plans there?
Let's see. I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna get up at 1:30. I'm gonna go to work. Um, and then I'm gonna come home, and I'm probably, if I had to guess, there's gonna be one or two options, and because I'm gonna be asked, maybe they're gonna have some deep fried sushi, which sounds counterintuitive unless you actually know about sushi. Or there's gonna be steak, or a combination of both. Now, the deep fried sushi that she makes for us at home is chicken. We cook the chicken, right? And then put it in
Okay.
teriyaki sauce, and that goes in there instead of because Christy's allergic to seafood.
See, do you even consider that sushi? Because my God, dude, I'm like sitting over here like I
No, it
think
is
that
sushi.
sounds
It
good, and
is.
I
It's
fucking
absolutely
hate sushi.
sushi is the roll. Sushi's the roll. So, can you
Mm.
have a veggie roll?
Veggie roll.
So why can't you have chicken? And actually, we learned how to do chicken from somebody that was their mother-in-law was Japanese. She's like, yeah,
So
we
my
make it
mind's
with chicken.
blown right now.
It's like, what do you
My
mean
mind's
chicken?
blown right now.
So anyway,
So I always
we're
thought I
not
had to
we
consider
didn't even
beef
get to the
raw
good stuff.
fish.
So you got your I'm gonna lose you here. I'm gonna lose you here. Okay,
Okay, I'm
cream
following.
cheese cream cheese strip.
You
Hang
sick
on,
fuck.
hang on,
Okay.
hang
Yep.
on,
Yep. Go
hang
ahead.
on,
Hmm.
hang on.
Yep.
Cream cheese, cucumber, some avocado, that chicken that's already cooked that's got teriyaki in it, and you roll it up, and you roll that in a nigiri wrap, nigiri, however the fuck you say it, the seaweed wrap. Rice on the outside. You roll that in some dry batter or wet batter. I don't know. She does it. It's like wet dry, and then you roll it in panko. And you drop that in a deep fryer, and it just everything melts together so good. You don't taste the cream cheese because you have all the other
I
stuff together.
almost, I almost would try it.
Yeah,
I
I think
would.
you should try it at least one.
I would try it. I
Yeah,
would have to do
because
it
you
from.
don't
I wouldn't
actually
do it. I
taste
wouldn't
the cream
trust.
cheese.
See, I would have to like come to Georgia.
Yeah,
I would have to
you
come
come
in
to
that area
Georgia.
because
Yeah, yeah.
I would have to. I would have to. I would. I
Mm-hmm.
would physically have to have someone that's made it before and
Mm-hmm.
perfected
Oh
it. Like
God,
I
we've made so
assume,
many.
you know,
She does, Stanley.
before I trust myself to try to do a fried sushi roll
Yeah.
for Gary's
Well,
birthday.
so when people think of sushi, they think that like that wad of rice with a piece of meat
Yeah,
on top.
yeah, yeah.
That's sashimi. That's not sushi. That's
Oh,
sashimi,
I don't
and
like a
that's gross.
shimi.
That's
I don't
gross.
like a shimi. Fucking goo.
Sashimi.
I mean,
I don't
there's
like it.
people that I know
And
that I
if you
work
like it,
with
you
that
like
will
it. That's
get the
fine.
gas station sushi rolls.
They just want the shits.
That's what I say. And then they're like 2 hours later, like, I gotta poop. And I'm like, weird. It's
Yeah.
weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like you gotta go poop
Yeah.
now? Wow. Did you
Do
get
you?
the sushi gas station food? Like that's like ordering a fish sandwich, you know? I don't know. I don't know.
No, I don't. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever had a fish sandwich that I enjoyed. I'm not a big
Oh my
seafood guy.
god, no.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
I
You know
used
what? If it's in
to.
the water, just stay there. It's
That's
okay.
you. That's you. So,
That's me.
when I was in high school, I worked at a like a restaurant, short order restaurant, and on
Mm,
Friday we had fish and chips where we had I think it's white cod and then fries. I like cod, and we actually have a place back home called Perchville, and every year around this time they go and it's like a little competition on the ice and stuff like that, ice fishing. They catch as many perch as you can. Now, I've had it. It's not my favorite. I'll eat it,
yeah.
but
Little fish and
Christy being
chips.
allergic to seafood, yeah. But you gotta have it with cod, Alaskan. I think it's Alaskan cod, maybe. But
Yeah. Alaskan
missing
cod.
out on like fish and stuff like that. When we go out to eat, I'll try some, and I'm like shrimp. Mm, it's okay.
Fucking shrimp's grossing me out, dude. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
Uh,
I've seen people make some pretty decent arguments that like shrimp and lobster and crabs, they're just big bugs that live in the ocean. They're just
that's
bugs,
it, dude. You're just
right?
eating grubs, bro. You're eating
Yeah,
grubs of the ocean. Like
yeah.
you're Timon and Pumbaa right now. You're
I'd
just
rather have steak and eggs. Yeah.
I would
It
too.
means no
I mean, but
worries.
that's the
It means no
steak and
worries. Okay.
potatoes. No worries. Kuna Matata, baby.
No
Kuna
steak and eggs.
Matata.
Skip
Yeah,
potatoes.
steak and
Steak
eggs
and eggs.
on everything. On
How about
everything. I
this?
mean,
Fried chicken. And do you like your eggs over easy or over hard?
I'm more of a hard guy.
Okay, so we're about 98.6% agreement then. All right, we're slowly chipping away at it.
I like the hard eggs, but don't get me wrong, I'll eat over easy too.
Yeah.
It's just,
But fried chicken, some fried chicken, and over easy eggs. Over easy eggs goes with everything, or just eggs in
it
general.
does. It
Yeah.
does. And then you could just mix that shit all around, put it in your mouth. Um, but no, I mean, I just want to say, what was that weird? Was that,
Mm,
was that
I mean,
what? You just mix it all around, put it in your mouth? Is that weird?
either my
Okay,
stomach do the
that's fine.
mixing all around.
No, no, it's fine. It's cool. You just,
I'll
you know.
masticate it and then swallow it.
A mustache has smoking. No, so it's gonna be your birthday, dude. That's super cool to me
Hmm.
because we've met so many cool people during this whole streaming process, right?
Right.
Um, and I mean, it's just cool to celebrate a birthday of someone I've never met, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm fucking there, you know? Like
Oh
I'm
yeah.
fucking there. We're celebrating. I mean, you're gonna get up and you're gonna work like a normal day, like a normal
Yeah.
person.
Like a
Okay, because
grown
that's how
man.
birthdays go nowadays.
Yeah.
I'll try to take my fucking birthday off. Like I'm sorry, I'm still that little kid that's like,
It
I'm taking this
will.
fucking day
Yeah.
off, unless it's in the middle of the week, because you know that's
I've
just
had a bunch
that's
of them.
what
It's
it
just
is.
another day to me. It doesn't really matter.
No,
Because like
no, it's not a
my
day.
Christy will agree that I am the hardest person to shop for. When I argue that she is up there as well as far as one of the hardest people to
What?
shop
What?
for. I
No,
have
dude. I'll get
everything
you
I
some.
need. I have everything I
Yeah,
need. She's like, "What do you
I'll
want?" I'm
get you
like,
some fucking black
I don't want
tees with
anything."
American flags on it, baby. Come on.
Okay, yeah, I have those.
I, I, I'll get you some.
You know what I mean? But
No,
no, I got
maybe I'll
my wife
finally
and my
order my
kids and
D's
my
biscuit
dogs.
hat or something. I'll do
There you go.
something. I got to figure it out. Or we
Yeah,
can
mine's back
stream
there.
together or something. Have a little birthday bash.
Oh, and
Or
I'm
something
probably gonna
cool.
end the night with a Fortnite stream. So
Yeah,
basically,
yeah.
your average Thursday.
Well, that sounds thirsty. Hopefully, I'm not on
Thirsty.
call. I'll be super pissed. I'll be super. I'm gonna be thirsty
When
on
does
your
your call
birthday.
end?
Ends Wednesday, so Thursday's your
Okay.
birthday, right?
Hmm. Some people say
Okay, okay, oh
it's the
really?
26th. It's the
Okay,
26th.
really? Okay, I got you. Perfect. You
Pick
know,
a
my
pick
birthday is the 26th too.
of
Just different month.
this month. Oh, okay, I was
No,
gonna
not
say,
this month. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm not a February. I'm a Leo. Gotta let me roar.
I'm a Pisces, whatever that means. I'm a fish.
You don't get into that? You're telling me? Come
No,
on, man. Come
I
on.
don't get
No?
into make believe.
Well, let's talk about make believe. Let's talk about. All right, let's bring to our next
Okay, go
topic
for it.
make
Go
believe.
for it.
Let's fucking bring some make believe to life. ET phone home. What if aliens, right? You believe in aliens?
No, not
You
in the
don't?
sense that they come
Oh,
from outer space.
okay. Okay, so what if aliens are just future humans? Now when I say that, man, we talk about mistakes and shit we've done, right? And it brings me always to that question like, you know, would you change something? Did you make a bad decision in your life? What exactly would you change? And I'm like, well, I've never had no one come from the future to be like, Mike, don't do this, you know.
Right.
you know. So what would you say, man? What would you say to uh what if aliens, right? Quote unquote aliens, are just future humans. Like they're
We
just
mean
here.
we're talking about like the
Let's say
Greys. They refer to them as the
the Greys,
Greys.
maybe, maybe,
They
maybe,
come
maybe
from
over
they come
time,
from outer space.
yeah. Feed that. I mean, maybe they just got they're so technical and so crazy. Their brains are so big, so they got these big ass heads, and then maybe they just lost all that hair because in the future maybe it's just fucking hot. I don't know. But I mean, maybe they're just
Maybe.
here,
Maybe they
studying
realize
ancestry.
that hair isn't necessary. Maybe that.
Yeah. I mean, what are
Yeah.
you gonna do? You don't have an alien with a mustache, bro.
Well, weren't we like they say with evolution, which also isn't real? We were all covered in fur because we needed to be warm, like Sasquatch.
I knew you were gonna go with that. But you sure they're not just here for maybe they just fucking miss In and Out Burger, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I don't mean to call you
Anybody
bro. I
that's
know you had
went
a
to
dinner
In and
table
Out,
thing about
well,
bro.
that's one
I'm
thing
sorry.
being called bro by
I know. I don't
a
even mean to
friend, a
say bro. I
peer,
don't
a
know why I'm
colleague.
saying bro.
It's another to be called bro 8 times in like 2 sentences by my 15-year-old daughter that's dressed in like Avril Lavigne and won't admit it.
Hell out. What you yelling for? Lay
But
back. It's all been done before.
yeah,
No, sorry. But no, I will say
Aliens?
this. Like maybe they're just coming to get an In and Out burger, man. Maybe they just want that
They
three by
could.
three animal style.
Well,
Um,
there was that South Park episode where they were coming from the future because they took our jobs. You know, they were coming
they
to get
did.
jobs,
Yeah.
and um,
I
they all
don't
got in
think
a
that's the.
pile.
I don't
That's it,
think.
everybody, get back in a pile.
I don't think that's the right alien here,
No, different alien.
Joel.
Well,
uh,
alien is just means foreign, right?
Yeah, I mean
Yeah,
it's foreign. Obviously, we have idea, right? We have like this thought in our human brain that an alien is gray, big headed, has oval
yeah.
eyes,
If you
and
watch enough
but
TV
maybe
and TV
he,
shows, yeah. Don't get me
yeah,
wrong.
X
There's a
Files.
show on Netflix. It's escaping me. Fantastic show. It's about an alien that comes to Earth, and then like there's the Grey Society, but he comes to Earth to destroy it. And he ends up liking it there. And now we can't escape. Whatever. I can't think of the name, but hopefully
You
Christy's
talking
paying
about
attention.
Paul?
No, not Paul. That was a movie. Um, it's
Different movie.
it was a really funny show. It's really funny. But no, alien. I think aliens are probably inner dimensional beings because alien just means foreign, so they're foreign to this dimension.
So, what do you think about aliens back in the day and the Egyptian culture? What's your take on
Oh,
that?
where they were getting their technology from interdimensional beings to corrupt them.
Yeah, and the Grand Canyon being basically the center point.
You can't go down there. Isn't that weird?
Why?
You're not allowed to
What
go
do you
down
mean?
there.
You're not allowed to touch anything. Go down
Yeah,
there,
you
see
can't
it,
go down there. You can
listen,
look at it from
nothing.
afar, but you can't go down there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Is that weird to you? I mean, that's kind of odd.
It probably would
Restricted
have
zone.
been. 32-year-old Gary would have been odd. 42-year-old Gary, not so much.
The age difference, right?
Well, I mean, if I
What do you
knew
kind of think
then what
about
I
it?
know now.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of odd. So, like, there was certain civilizations that are really old, right? Like the Aztecs, the Mayans,
Mayans.
the
Yeah. Yeah.
Egyptians, right? They all kind of did this same weird thing, where they started to like worship some kind of animal, man, beast, god-like figure, some kind of deity. Then they started a whole bunch of sacrifices, and where are
Oh,
they at now?
ball.
Yeah, where are they at now?
Ball so hard.
Then
University.
they all did that. They all did like a very, very similar thing. Without the
Yeah.
internet, there was no
Mhm.
telephones, there was no computers. They didn't talk to each other. They just all happened to do that same thing. Yeah,
It's
where they
weird
at now?
how they just disappeared though too, huh?
Yeah. Also, do you
But
know
no.
they've never found a tomb inside of any of the pyramids? Not one tomb.
How about a Stargate?
Stargate, great show. Love that show.
Great show. Great
Great
show.
show.
Maybe. Great show.
Stargate, I don't
Maybe.
know. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what to believe anymore. Like I was talking about earlier, I don't know about facts,
Right.
but I do know that in movies and the way I guess the cookie crumbles for how this whatever this big amenity of how the civilization is ran. They have to throw it in your face, right? They have to throw it in your face, and that's one of their I guess you could say weaknesses. You think about it. You think
I
about
think
movies and stuff and
right.
TV shows of what they've shown, right?
Right. Movies are just like a lot of them are just like previews. So like we get so many zombie movies, right? So when did it ever happen? Remember the people that were eating faces in Florida years back?
The fucking salt, the bath salt people.
I mean,
You
that's what they said
talking
it
about
was. That's what
the
they said
fucking
it
bath
was.
salt people? They
That's
were
what they
eating
said it
bath
was.
salts. That's what they said it was. Was that like a mind
Right.
control thing? I don't know.
I don't have a clue.
I don't
So
know.
whenever the zombie apocalypse actually comes, we're like, oh, I know what to do here. I shoot him in the head.
What was what about the
I
the
should have worded that
craziest
differently.
shit I've ever seen was on Amazon. I had to look it up too. They had like a zombie uh disclosure on Amazon there for a hot minute that said, we are if you buy this, we're not responsible for quote unquote, zombie
What did you buy?
activity. Well, I didn't buy shit. I didn't buy anything.
Hmm.
But yeah,
I
it
thought you
was
were talking
it
about
was an
Amazon
actual
Prime or something.
Amazon, yeah, like that. And through the if you look through Amazon, as far as their the fine print, there was shit on there about zombies.
Hmm.
Uh so I don't know. bath
I
salts.
mean,
Do you think bath salts did it? Maybe.
the government has a protocol for zombies.
Yeah, why wouldn't they? Why
Yeah, they got a
wouldn't they?
protocol
I
for it.
mean, you got people
Martial law and all
fucking
that.
chewing down bath salts, man.
If you
Or
think,
whatever,
if you want
right?
to believe it was bath salts,
I,
could have been MK Ultra. Who
I'm not
knows?
saying I believe in anything. That's the
Yeah,
sad part. I can't.
yeah.
I don't know
No, you
what to
can't.
believe anymore. We're talking about souls and uh, so basically, here's my thing.
Here we go.
You have this society ran by just who knows what, right? Complete evil,
PDF
whatever.
files.
Yeah, PDF files. So I was watching some videos this week, and I ran across a video of a man that was speaking about how when you actually die, right, quote unquote,
Mm.
you go away.
When this
Your
mortal
soul,
coil is finished.
yeah, your soul just realizes who you are. It's almost like a dream. It's a dream state. No matter how real this dream is between me and Gary right now, we're here, we're there. Okay, we have this flesh. It hurts when we hit our fucking toe. All these things. But when you finally lay down for the last time, your soul wakens, right? And your soul awakens and it just shoots out this, hey, this is who I am. Oh shoot, I forgot. This is who I am. I'm this, this thing, this this light, okay, this soul.
Okay.
And then it, whatever, if you believe in the, your reincarnation, or you just go back in, or however that works. What's your take on that?
So this is a not a projection. It's the word I'm looking for. It's a simulation. So you're talking about this is a simulation.
Correct. Pretty close. Yep.
So basically, we're all our soul is playing a video game in the body right now, like a sim.
How cool is that?
I mean, that could be.
I
This
don't
is
know.
It depends on what you believe. This could just be your simulation, your test runs to if you get to your soul gets to
I'm
go
in the
live forever.
matrix. You're in the matrix. You're living this life. You're
Blue
doing
pill
this
or red pill.
thing. Red pill or blue pill? Yeah. I mean, really though.
Yeah.
It just depends on how you look at it, I guess. But it was interesting to me
What's up,
just
squirrel?
because the guy was so deep into, your soul leaving your body.
Yeah,
This is who you are.
he
But
sold it well.
everything that you bring yourself into on the next life or whatever, it kind of opens your eyes. It's life lessons, things that you wanted to learn, things you wanted to change, things that you've experienced in a past life that you wanted to conquer in this life, right? So whatever that is, there's always meaning to it. But, we never know. We don't know. We don't
You don't know
know. I
until you
mean, what
know.
the fuck,
Yeah,
You don't
you
know
don't know
until
until you
you
know.
know. And then
Yeah,
you
well,
forget.
everything we learn is based unless it's like a lived experience. So, um, my middle daughter, the one that used to call me bro all the time until I took that word out of her vocabulary. Um,
I still got Avril Lavigne in my head. I'm sorry.
I
Chill
mean,
out.
she dresses
One
like a mixture
piano.
of Billie Eilish and Avril Lavigne, and she's like, I don't dress like Avril Lavigne. I'm like, it's not a diss. You know what I mean? It's just
No,
that's the way
absolutely
you're
not.
dressing.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
fine. You're not dressing
Right.
like a skank, so it's fine with me. Anyway, so
Okay.
um, well, when my kids leave the house, they're representing our house, and they're not going out in gray
Yeah.
sweatpants.
Yeah.
Anyway, I forgot what were we talking about?
Uh, well, I mean, just the soul
Nah, someone
leaving
after
your
that.
body. Fast
That
forward a
doesn't
little
matter.
bit in my
Yeah,
brain. It doesn't matter.
yeah,
It doesn't
yeah.
matter. But I mean, just that thought, I guess that thought of what actually happens when you go. What actually happens when you set yourself free, so
Oh,
to speak.
learning. All right. So my
Learning.
middle daughter,
Learning.
I was helping her with history. I don't know, back when we lived in Michigan. It was a while ago, and it was her history book, and it had they were learning about the Civil War. In the history book, it was one page that covered the Civil War. Half of that page was a picture of a portrait of what a battle looked like. The other half of the page described the Civil War. I'm like, are you serious right
They
now?
got it. They got it shortened down in one page.
One half of no, one half of a page.
Was it a picture of Yeah. Okay.
It was a picture of a battle, right?
Okay.
Horses
Wow.
and Confederate flags and U.S. flags and Union and I was just like, And then you moved it on, and I was just like, okay, wow, that's amazing. So anyway,
McDonald's
what I
was
was trying to
brought.
tell
Yeah.
her, because we had a discussion between flat Earth and round Earth. We have a lot of interesting dinner table
Of
conversations.
course.
So we were talking flat Earth versus round Earth, right? And I
Right.
asked him, I said, how do you know the Earth is a globe? And she's like, oh, it's what we learn in school. And I'm like, okay, well, how did you learn at school that the Earth was round? And she's like, well, they taught us. I'm like, they told you, right? It's in a book and they told you. She's like, yeah. I'm like, how did your teacher learn that the Earth was a globe? She's like, I don't know. I'm like, somebody told her and it was in a book. She's like, okay. And I'm like, so you go all the way back to the first person that said, hey, the Earth is a globe. Then they wrote it down and people started learning that. Like, how do you know that person's accurate or not? She's like, are you a flat earther? I said, I have no idea. I've never been to space.
Are
All
you
I'm
a
saying
flat
is the whole
earther?
point of this is what you've learned in school. Somebody told you something. So you have to trust them that they're telling the truth. I have no idea. I've never been far enough to see what it looks like.
Yeah, I don't think anybody
All right.
really has.
I mean, Buzz
I
Aldrin
don't think
hasn't.
anybody has. I don't
Buzz
know.
Aldrin hasn't. He
What do
literally
you think
said we
about
never went to the
telescopes
moon.
though? What about
Never looked through one.
telescopes?
Never looked through
Yeah, I
one.
haven't either. I haven't
Yeah, so I don't know.
either.
I've heard of
So
people
like
doing it.
I've
Anyway,
I've heard
so
of
what I was
people saying
telling
they can
her, I
see.
was
Yeah,
like, the only thing you can truly trust as like a fact is a lived learned experience. Like, hey, I touch the stove when it's on, it's hot. Don't do that again. I know that's a fact,
it's a
but
fact.
it's the
Yeah.
same reason why you can tell your kids so many times, hey, don't do that. They have to go do it. Otherwise, they're not going to learn. Like, hey, don't touch the stove. It's hot. Tell them 18, 19 times. They touch it. Oh, shit. They just learned the stove's hot. Like, well, all right, well, now you know the stove's hot. I told you.
That's how my son found out burn barrels were hot.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. He actually
Yeah.
my first son, yeah, they were
Yeah.
burning sticks
Did
in
you,
burn barrels.
you didn't tell them that they were hot?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But he had to
Multiple
go
times.
learn it.
I actually
He had to go
wasn't
learn it
there at the
himself.
time. Yeah, yeah, he had to go figure it out
Getting the
himself. I wasn't there
milk.
at the time. I was on call. I believe I was a
Mm.
apprentice. So I was on call. I was
Ooh.
working, and they were burning
Baby double
sticks.
G.
Her and her dad. Yeah,
Real
and
baby double G.
he had to go try it. He had to go try it out, and
Obviously.
that's the
You do.
sweat. That's the sweat. That's the Fortnite sweat I was
Yeah.
that beat Nunes.
It
But
gave him
hey, he
Fortnite
learned.
superpowers.
He learned to believe. He learned
Yeah.
to believe. It gave him Fortnite superpowers, guys.
Yeah.
Go touch your burn barrel. Uh,
I need to get a
it was
burn barrel
hot.
now.
It was hot.
Yeah.
I know.
Imagine that.
You need to figure it out, or it's gonna be better. Um, I guess getting off of kind of topic here. As far
We've
as
been off topic.
what we've been discussing, we've been kind of everywhere. It's fine. Um, Social media. We kind of brought that up earlier. Now,
Yeah,
here's a
we
question.
brought up AI, but yeah, let's see where you're going.
Yeah, we brought up AI. We brought up AI. We brought up the idea of social media and what it does to people and how you got data miners, looking into what people are wanting to watch, what people are wanting to do, your algorithms,
Right.
stuff like that. But for you, for me and you, now here's a question: do you think social media has a tendency to make people narcissistic?
Well, there people live usually two different lives. They have they're in real life where they go to work and they eat and things like that, and then there's what they put on the Facebook. People still go on Facebook. I use it for the marketplace. That's where I buy cars and
I
stuff.
have not. You know what? I've noticed since I've been on TikTok, dude. I haven't got on Facebook and Instagram hardly ever.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people they use kind of TikTok as a Facebook nowadays, where they're posting like, oh, what I don't know, whatever they're posting. There's lovely vacation, whatever they're doing, blah blah blah. Maybe the one
It
time she cooks dinner this month, it's it's gonna get like, oh, this is how I did it.
one time it's wild.
You know what I mean?
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
I'm not.
people that
I'm
are
just
out there actually like Christy. How many times have you seen her post stuff on TikTok about what she's cooked?
yeah. No, and I
Not
mean,
that
I mean,
often
obviously I see
because
them on the
she's
Discord.
cooking. She when you're cooking, you ain't got time to do that.
Yeah. No, I
Discord's
agree.
easy. Snap some pictures, throw it in Discord. You guys like it or you don't.
It looks great, right? And it
Yeah,
always usually does. Hands down.
yeah,
The best. The best
it's
food
really good.
porn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some of the
Hands down.
best.
The best food
Some of
porn,
the best. That's for
Christy.
certain. Yeah,
Hands down.
if you could
It's
only like
amazing.
taste it.
You get to eat it every day.
Yeah, yeah. most days out
Yeah.
of the month. We it's made in the kitchen right over there. On
Yeah,
Thursdays we
it's
go to our
wonderful.
Mexican
It looks
restaurant, and
wonderful.
then sometimes we get the occasional pizza from next door, which isn't a Domino's or a Little Caesars or anything like that. It's a
Oh,
local
you're
place.
fucking hating on Domino's. You know what? I've
I did say
actually
that. I
indulged
did
in
not
the
say that.
Domino's now. The stuffed crust pepperoni.
Dog shit.
No, it's amazing.
Wait, wait, wait. Are we talking about stuffed crust with pepperoni in there, or it's pepperoni stuffed
No,
crust pizza?
pepperoni pizza stuffed crust.
Okay, that's a little different. So Pizza Hut, because I love stuffed crust pizza, they fucked up one time when they had cheese and bacon in the stuffed crust. It's the worst thing I've ever put inside my mouth.
Did you order that? I mean, what
Yeah, I did it
happened?
on purpose. I was
I
excited.
mean,
I was
damn.
like,
Is that
bacon
like a?
and
Oh, you
cheese?
did. They put bacon
Yeah,
and cheese in there. It was
inside of the
dog.
stuff. It was gross. It was so bad. So bad.
I mean, it sounds
Now,
kind of good.
it sounds good. That's just it. It tastes like shit.
Tastes like
The pizza that I get is a stuffed crust Caribbean pizza, which has chicken, some kind of sweet and spicy sauce. I don't know, some other stuff on there too. But you get a
you're gonna
stuffed
say
crust.
it. Say it. Say what's on there. You're gonna say
Chicken,
pineapple.
peppers.
You're gonna
There
say
might be
pineapple.
pineapple on there. I'm not sure. I think there is
Oh,
pineapple on there. If
oh
my daughter's
man.
still in there, she can let me know.
It's Caribbean,
Yeah,
and for
it's
some reason,
delicious.
when I hear Caribbean, man,
Yeah,
I'm over here like pineapple on these. You know, like I'm having like Caribbean drink. I'm having, and if I'm having a
I think
Caribbean
there's
drink,
pineapple
there's
on there.
probably
Yeah,
pineapple included. Yeah.
could be.
So you're
Definitely
saying
a little umbrella.
basically pineapple belongs on pizza.
Some pizzas. Not all pizzas.
You're
If I
supposed to
want a
be
meat lover's pizza, it's not gonna have pineapple on it. Yeah. Well, it's like with
Yeah.
the cream cheese that's in the sushi. I'm not gonna
Oh my
go
god.
just fucking
Yeah.
bite a brick off the cream chease.
I
Yeah, I'm not
know.
gonna take a
I
bite
feel
out of
that.
it.
I feel no, no.
You gotta
Don't
have
get
it
me
with
wrong.
something.
Is Christy gonna come over here and say pineapple doesn't belong in pizza?
No, she was just talking with her brother about her brothers about the flights for the wedding we're going to.
Yeah, that's coming up, right? That's coming
Now
up.
she
Let's
has
go.
a
Bung
look on her
Hall.
face.
Because I
Uh
wanted to
oh.
pay for all of it, absolutely all of it,
I'm.
myself.
It's okay.
I couldn't.
Now, Chad, I'm gonna go ahead and
Sorry about that.
put one of these zinnies in my bottom lip, which
Upper
is
lip.
lower
Read the
lip.
can. Follow your
Lower
instructions.
lip. Yeah, read the can. It says upper lip, guy. We
Yeah.
did confirm this before we went on, but
No. So, in case anybody wanted to know, like we don't do the streaming as far as like the Fortnite and stuff like that. We're not doing it for the money, right? But what she has been doing is she's been saving everything that she's been getting because she's wanted to pay for the whole trip herself, right? Now, mind you, this trip is not until uh April, May something, beginning of May, first week of May. I want to say May 6th. I'm sure that's wrong. So she just had to take $150 out of our checking account to pay for what was left out of all the money that the rest of it cost. And she was
you know
sad.
what?
She's
I'm
like, I
so
wanted to
happy
pay
about
for.
that.
She's like, I wanted to pay
Oh,
for it all myself, and I just had to tell her, I'm like, I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to make $150 between now and the wedding, so it's fine.
yeah. I want you also to just enjoy that trip, have a blast, um, have some sparkling wine. I
I
know you guys
did.
don't drink.
No, yeah. Well, she does on
Yeah,
occasion. I don't though. Um,
yeah.
Um, but I did buy some microphones that plug into your phone. So if we do like a in real live live from there, like from the phone,
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
yeah, I
That's
got
gonna
a
be
pair
fun.
of
Are we gonna
microphones.
get
Got
Christy with 2 drinks in 2 hands, double fisting, just being
we have
like,
something in one of those hands.
okay.
You grab the box.
Oh no, that's
But
awesome.
yeah, I got
I'm
some. That
excited.
way
And
it's
that's
because
you said that's in May, right? That's in May.
I want to say May 6th, I believe. But when you see people that are doing their phone lives, if there's somewhere, because we're going to be on an island, so I imagine it's probably going to be windy and stuff like that. So I wanted to make sure it
Yeah.
sounded good. What?
Yes, the correct date.
Huh?
That's the correct date.
What?
I said that's the correct date.
Oh, it is the 6th. But yeah, we got these
Okay.
little this little thing right here plugs into the bottom of your phone. and then it's got two of these things, right?
Yeah.
You just clip it right
Noise
to your shirt.
cancellation or what?
Yep,
You
it
got
should
the
just
little
pick up your
fluffy
voice.
ball things? Yeah.
No, there's no fluffy ball.
Oh,
It's trying to connect right now, but yeah, it's just this little guy right there, and then you can either clip it or it's a magnet.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah,
That's cool. That'll be
because I
cool.
wanted
That'll
it
be
to
fun.
yeah, I wanted it to be good. TikTok shop
I could never
got
do that
got me
because
again. Got me again.
if I am on an island somewhere, oh,
We're
you
really
want to
just
talk
going to be
about the real
bragging, is what it is.
you want you want to talk you want to
Yeah,
talk to the real Mike? Put Mike on an island.
there you go.
That's the real
Cass says
Mike.
that you guys already have some.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go. Now just go to an island. The only thing left, go to
no.
an island.
No, no, we just got to go to an island. If I
Yeah,
can only save the TikTok coins that we inherit, maybe.
we don't need them now.
Don't even get her
Yeah,
started.
yeah, you
Don't
can
even
probably
get
get that
her
on TikTok
started.
shop.
Don't even get her started. Uh, so back to the narcissist traits, right? That social media could bring
Oh, okay,
into your life, right? So you got the social media. By the way, I didn't know how many fucking like narcissist ways they go. You got like introvert, overt, you got vulnerable, uh, which are complete opposites, right? So you got kind of like the vulnerable, which is more your introvert that is judging other posts, being socially
was this the
excluded.
internet
Like
that
you
told
watch
you
a bunch
this?
of posts. Yeah, I went into the internet. Okay, I gotta
This
know what a
was the
fucking
internet that told you
narcissist.
this?
Yeah, I gotta figure out what a
Okay,
narcissist is. Okay. So, and then you got like your overt, right? Which is looking at other posts, feeling fully superior. So you look at a post and you're like, ha ha ha. I don't know. That's just my take on it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't ever like look at a post and be like, yeah, superior, you know, this post sucks or whatever.
okay.
Yeah, so the signs as far as narcissism goes, you got your selfies, right? You're preoccupied with views and likes. You have no empathy for any kind of struggle or, you know, those posts that, you know, maybe like someone's down in the dumps, you know, just wanting to reach. And then also you could have kind of that gear towards, you know, the company themselves just against others. They just want to be against people. You know, they don't want to, you know, and maybe, you know, if you go into lives, do you feel like that? I mean, I don't. I don't ever feel like that really. I think like whether you want to go with narcissist or you want to go with just character, I always
Okay.
try to be who I am. You know what I mean? I always want to
Right.
be who I am in any kind of live that I'm in. If I show up in a live, I want to say hi, you know, and
Right.
I do appreciate all the support that I get. And then not only that, I like to show support too. But it's just a simple hello. How's your day? Um, you know, what's going on? Everything good? You know, I know we always say like the easy thing, like how's the games?
Right.
You know, but I'm in there to be like, hey,
Do
how the
not
fuck is
ask me
your
how the
day?
games are. I might as
I
well
know,
just
I
jump
know. We
off a
all know
cliff.
not to ask how your games are.
Yeah.
Okay, I learned very early.
I
Every time I
I
asked how the
immediately get
games were, and you
knowledge.
fucking died. That's why I say
Immediately.
I love, I love, I love the.
Yeah. I immediately
Usually I
am
use
gonna
it for
get
your piss
knowledge.
break, but yeah. I mean, it's a game, and we get to
Um,
play it, and how thankful I am to just be able to do so is awesome. But I do feel like, you know, you go into some chats and it's like you're not necessarily bullied, but it's like you're just like, and you're just like, okay, fuck this, I'm out.
I guess
Um,
the lives that I go into, if I were to go into one like that, that would just be like the last time that I go there.
mhm,
Like, yeah, I'm
yeah,
not going there anymore. That's the end of that.
yeah. Like we're just streamers, you know. I feel like we're just streamers. We play a game, and it's pretty
Right.
cool to be able to do so. Now, if you hold a
Usually, what?
title, if you hold
Go
a
ahead.
title on that, or like maybe you feel like you got big balls, to do so, um,
What kind of title are we talking?
FNCS is there, right? FNCS
Oh
is
yeah,
there.
yeah.
You know,
You're
you
not
can
gonna
go
catch
up
me
with
doing that.
the no, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Have you played
You
pubs
know, I
lately? Might
always
as well be.
well, I mean, yeah, it's a okay. But I mean, it's like we're just people, man. We're just
Right.
people. We're having fun. We're doing stuff. I want everybody to be successful at everything they do. I strive on that, and I just want everybody
Yeah.
to be able to feel comfortable and be happy, um, and doing so because it takes a lot to get on camera, right? I mean, you got to click that button. That's the first
Yeah.
step, right?
Yeah. I gotta
So
click
when
a
you
couple
click that
buttons.
button, I mean, you're basically putting yourself in front of a bunch of people. Maybe you don't know that. You know, every little thing. They could be like, "Hey, guess what? You're not very good at the game. Why do you play? Because I fucking want to, and you're here anyway."
Basically,
So,
what my stream is I'm letting all the people that I play with know, like, hey, I'm playing. Y'all want to hop in and play too? Because don't like solos too much. I'll play it on occasion, but it's the only time I'm doing
mhm,
solo is usually if I'm doing ranked.
yeah,
Um, and honestly, doing ranked is not going to help your gameplay.
yeah,
It's a lot of tactical decisions, hide in a bush sometimes. It's not
yeah.
pushing
No, and
anything.
yeah,
You can go
yeah.
ahead and push everything on the map in a ranked match. You're not going to rank up to Unreal, which is what everybody's goal is. You know what I
Well,
mean?
I
You
just
can
and
push up
maybe
to a
that's not my
point.
thing. I just feel like this, the streaming thing. It's been great. And as far as
Yeah,
like
you just want to
people
hang out
that
with
I've
your
got to
friends.
meet, yeah, exactly.
The
Exactly.
lobby is
And I
only
mean,
so
just to
big,
support
so I
them
have to
and,
keep you in
cheer
the
those
chat.
people on. Cheer those people on.
Right.
But, for some reason, you always got those smaller issues, I guess, that it's like it's different. If that person's not streaming, maybe it's different. Or you just kind of feel maybe a little bit of an ick. Just a slight ick. But
Yeah,
I for the most part,
I learned to go with my gut a while ago. If I'm getting an ick, I'm just moving on.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. There's
Couldn't
a
agree
reason.
more.
Trust your gut. That's why we have instincts. You have a sixth sense. Stop ignoring it.
Agree. Agree, agree. And I mean, I know this was about narcissistic traits and stuff, but
Yeah,
I
I
don't
know.
think I think the read on that is it does not cause you to be narcissistic, okay? Just because you're using
Um,
social media.
no, I don't think it would cause it. I think anybody that is narcissistic to begin with, now you're just
They're
putting
going
them
to
out
have
there
those
for everybody
traits.
else to see. Yeah, they're
They're
going
going
to
to have
have it.
those
I don't
traits.
think it's going to
Yeah.
make that.
Yeah.
Right.
100%. Um and as far as I know you kind of stepped away from the gym a little bit.
Yeah.
Obviously making a little bit more money. And then obviously I stepped away from the gym for
Mhm.
a couple months here with new year, new me stuff. But
Yeah. Still being
now
healthy
here I
though.
am steady new.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, of
Instead of
course.
doing a
Of
gym, I'm
course.
just really focusing on what I'm eating.
Yeah. And I think you're killing it, aren't you? Aren't
I
you
think I'm down
enjoying what
10
you're doing right
pounds.
now?
Yeah, I think I'm down 10 pounds.
10 pounds?
Yeah.
That's killer though.
Yeah, I guess so. But
I
you
mean, that's a
usually
good.
lose a lot in the beginning. Yeah.
Well, it's
Because
what
there's
are you
this,
thinking? It's like
there's
water
actually
weight?
a,
Water weight?
uh, probably some of it because your body has, well, I've noticed my pants fit a little bit better. Not that they fit bad before, but if you know what I mean. Um,
Mhm.
some days they fit better than others,
You mean
before.
you had to tighten that notch on that belt loop, brother?
No, they just, I don't know, they're more comfortable. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're in the right direction, and being healthy is cool. It does make you
Didn't even
feel
know I had
better.
10 pounds to lose. But, not all of us can be built like an Adonis like you.
That's not fair. That's not
It's
fair.
not fair to the rest of us. You're right.
That's not fair. Okay, it's not fair. But here's the thing, guys. Fitness and ego, they run hand in hand, right? You look at the old
Mm.
bodybuilders. Okay, the
Well, that's
gods,
all that is. Yeah.
the legendary gods, right? You got Lee Haney, Mr. Olympia. Okay,
I
eight-time
am a
world Mr.
fan
Olympia.
of Mike Menser.
I know Mike Menser. Yeah, he's on
Yeah.
my list. He's on my
Yeah.
list. Yeah, Mike
Fan.
Menser's there. Tom Platz, the quad guy.
Oh,
And
yeah.
those guys, man, were all on fucking
He's still out there teaching people.
Dynaball and fucking black coffee, bro. So I
Yeah.
mean,
I mean, what else do you
don't
need?
don't tell me it's real.
Was it a chicken and
But
broccoli
chicken and broccoli. And what do you guys do
and
for your
trend?
fitness? Oh, I'm just on. Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
on Dynaball, and
Yeah.
the
Yeah, I'm just on
pre-workout
D
was
ball.
black coffee. Yeah, just a little bit of D-ball.
Just D ball and
It's
350 grams
wild,
of
which is
protein.
wild, right?
Yeah.
Which is wild. Um, Yeah, I just, I think about the past and have I ever was able to run a cycle of that? Yeah, back in the day. Yeah, back in the
You,
day, it
I
was
guess you
one
could,
of the
yeah.
yeah, back in the day, I mean, yeah, I tried it. I tried it. Did I get super huge? Fuck yeah. Would I be a monster? Yeah. But did I
Maybe.
decide that probably wasn't good for my body long term? Yeah. After just seeing all those people go through, I mean, you ever watch that what's this the uh big buff dude that always eating food and he's shaking and he's just fucking like he's like, I'm eating chicken. What was his name, dude? I know you know it. I know you know it.
The one that I would send you?
Maybe it's him.
Yeah. Well, he
Yeah.
didn't do he did all of it natural. Um, I don't know what guy you're talking about. What happened to the old guy that would eat the bull testicles? Liver King. Remember Liver King? Come
Oh,
to find out,
that
he's on
fucking dude's a joke.
$15,000 of
That
steroids or
dude's
whatever.
a fucking joke, man. He'd be out in his
Yeah,
yard lifting and throwing weights around. Then he put
yeah,
this plate of basically dead carcass, and he'd just
yeah,
be like, "This
yeah.
is
Then
delicious."
the
He's like,
camera
"That
was
guy's so
off,
strung out."
and he was doing a cycle.
No, no, not just a cycle.
Yeah,
Like
I think it was like
this guy was
15,000 a
Bane,
month.
man. If you look at
Yeah,
the comics, this guy had fluids pumping through his veins at all fucking times.
probably. Yeah,
Like this guy was Bane, right? He had so much shit in his system, Mister All
that's funny. I've never heard it
Natural.
referred to as Bane
Um,
before. I like that.
well, yeah, I mean, Bane has the tubes all hooked up, and he's just
Yeah, yeah.
pumping shit in his veins, right, to make him explode. And that guy was the biggest bullshitter.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, just full of shit.
That reminds me.
But yeah, yeah,
I didn't send it out at all, but you remember Scotty K Fitness, right?
yeah,
Did you know he shaved off his mustache?
yeah. He has a beard now.
He's got a full beard,
He
like beard and
has a
mustache is all
beard.
the same length now.
He's still apologizing. Um, he is
Okay,
he
that's
is
fine.
fighting tooth and nail.
I'm not even talking
They
about that. I'm talking about just he shaved his mustache now. And now he
yeah.
like I think he's rebranding, trying to go with just the beard and the mustache.
Is he
If
still
they,
going to be Scotty, or has he changed his name again?
I want to say it was the same account. I'm not gonna say anything good or bad about him. I just saw that he had shaved his mustache because it was just mustache, clean shaven, and now it's just
Yeah.
even beard and
Now it's
mustache
a
all the way
beard.
around.
It's a normal beard. Yeah, Scotty Gay Fitness decided I don't know. Yeah,
He was too recognizable,
redo
maybe.
the
I don't know
fucking
anybody.
mop
I
that he
could
had.
never just take my mustache and go down anywhere.
Yeah,
As it is,
over his upper lip.
the way this one is, I have to eat everything with a fork.
Could you imagine the seconds that guy had on his mustache?
I don't know. I don't
The
know.
saving it for
But
later.
the way I have to eat with mine, like when I have a burger, it's pretty rare that I actually have something that's not with some kind of utensil. So, well, usually when I'm eating a burger, there's no bun anyway, and I gotta take it and I need to eat, cut it into pieces with a fork and eat it because otherwise it's just all up in my mustache.
That dude looked like he was a janitor's closet on his lip, though, man. The way he brushed it
Oh
down and
yeah,
just mopped over his upper
those
lip.
those
But
cartoons that were made of them were really funny though.
dude, they're fucking.
Dude, they were so funny.
Are you
Love them or
serious?
hate them, they were so funny.
Hey, fuck Scotty K Fitness. Everybody's up on V Shred. I heard V Shred
Yeah. Oh, I bet it
shut up
did.
the
Yeah,
moon
yeah. And there's still
after
people that are
all
like,
the
"Oh, they're both douches," and I'm like, you know what? I don't know. I've never seen anything that V Shred guy did until
I know,
it was just that
right?
one post afterwards, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know either way.
So what do you do?
I don't know. That
What do
V
you
Shred
do
guy
in
was
that
doing well
situation?
enough as it was to begin with, so who knows?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, hopefully I assume he's doing very well now too.
I can
Um
only hope for other people it was a learning experience that if you're going to be doing some kind of social media influencing or anything like that, just be you. Because the moment you're not
yeah.
you and
Yeah.
the people realize you're just playing a character, um,
Yeah, he's just playing a character and then he just goes and
yeah.
slaps around his old lady, you know.
Oh, the
Yeah.
new one or the old one? I'm going to assume in the old one.
Scotty K. Yeah. The old one without the beard, the one with the mustache.
No, no, no. I don't think he was doing that to his new wife. I think it was the old one.
Oh no, he was
I know your
yeah,
mustache is
He did that
gold.
too.
he had I don't know about the new one, the old one then, and then like his
Yeah,
daughter.
because
Yeah,
I
there's a
heard.
whole bunch of shit on that.
Oh wow, yeah. Because I know the.
Yeah.
I heard the new one was more of the driving force to the latest videos he's made. I guess is the way I can put it.
Here's a little
Scotty K
topic.
Face.
Yeah, yeah, the old
Now, somebody,
Scotty
two
K.
people were asking who we were talking about.
Oh
I
yeah, yeah,
just was
Scotty
talking
K.
about how he shaved his mustache. I wasn't going anywhere
Yeah.
else.
No, I went into it.
Yeah,
I did.
yeah.
Fuck that guy.
So
Fuck
here's
that
the
guy.
thing. Here's the
I don't
thing.
give a
If
fuck. I mean,
I don't care what anybody else where they go politically or anything like that. It doesn't matter to me. As long as you're a good person and you don't touch fucking kids. That's it, right?
yeah, yeah.
But if you're
Amen.
gonna go and be a social media person, go be an influencer, whatever, and then you
Yourself.
openly choose a side, you have to know you're gonna lose the other side, which is why a lot of people they just kind of stay away from it. Now, if you're okay with losing a side, go ahead and do that. When he did that, I didn't have um, a problem with that. Like, okay, cool. He let everybody know that's his side. I don't agree with him. That's okay. It was the doxing part of the handicap guy. That was the part that I had the issue
That kind
with.
of threw everybody for a loop, right? I mean, you're doxing
Dude,
that
it was
guy. You're
so
giving
bad
his
over a
yeah,
comment, a TikTok
yeah.
comment. He goes and he does that. That
And it
was where
wasn't
my
even.
issue was.
I mean, that's the big thing I think I
Yeah.
can take from it was, as many hate quote unquote letters as he got or whatever he was saying comments, he chose that one.
After no,
Yeah,
this was a comment in the 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 doxing video was a comment that he had received from the stuff that was going on in Minneapolis, right? And it was something. It was simple. It said you look like the non-hetero character from the Ozarks or something. I have no idea. I've never seen the Ozarks. I heard it's a good show, but I've never seen it. He chose that comment to dox the guy. I'm like,
that's what I'm
that's not
saying.
even that
Yeah,
bad of a comment.
that's what I'm
It's like
saying.
me
Yeah,
telling you
like
look like Team
out
the
of all the
Reacher.
things,
You
I
look like
know.
Team the
Yeah,
Reacher.
thank you,
Okay.
thank
Okay.
you, thank you. Wow,
Yeah.
wow,
Um, that was where
wow.
my issue was. I didn't agree with him
No, I
politically,
love.
but I did enjoy his cooking videos. Like I thought those were funny.
Oh,
Some of
they
the
were
recipes,
hilarious.
they looked really good. He
Shit,
did
I
that
used to
one
send them to
thing
you.
where, yeah, he would do that one thing where he would be talking to like the video towards kids, like, hey, kind of giving them not everybody has a role model, right? That
Yeah,
need one.
yeah,
I thought
yeah.
that was kind of cool. And then he goes and he does that, and it's like, well, dang. So, how can I put this? You can go ahead and build 99 bridges, right? You build 99 bridges, and you're that's what you do. You're a bridge builder now, right? And then you go ahead and fillet one dude. Now that's what you're known for. You know what I'm saying? You're no longer a bridge builder.
You done burned the bridges, man.
Yeah. Now
You
you're
done
known
burned
for
the
that last
bridges.
thing.
Yeah, that's what you're known for now. That sucks. That sucks. But it only takes one time. One
You go
time.
ahead and repin that squirrel.
What? What? What?
He
What
pinned
is
something and
going
immediately unpinned it.
Go
It
ahead,
was
squirrel. Get
little
on
little
with your
D
bad
syndrome.
self. Get
Yeah,
on
little
with your
D
bad self.
syndrome.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, like I said, it was as far as um, yeah, I've done that before too. The uh, the political stuff, there's people I agree with and disagree with. Doesn't matter. I know for a fact there's people that come into my chat every day that I don't agree with, but I don't care. We play Fortnite together. That's what I'm here to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah,
If we
people
want to talk
are
about stuff, we can
definitely
talk about it.
able to have their own views. I mean, that's
Yeah,
what this country is established on, right? To have
yeah.
their own views, their own freedom.
It's not illegal to
100%
have a different
agree.
opinion.
I'm not taking down anybody's thoughts. This is just my thoughts, your
Yeah,
thoughts.
right. That's it.
And I think that needs to be
I'm
addressed
still gonna
because
grab
everybody
your
should be
boot
able to
card
speak
and
their mind.
reboot you
Yeah, yeah, 100%. I
because
mean,
I'm playing
right?
a video
We're
game.
still gonna get you that
Yeah,
boot, baby. Get you that
yeah.
little boot. It's not like we're like, wow, I can't reboot this guy
Those aren't
because
people, Ange. No, she says except kid touchers, but those aren't people.
no, those aren't people. Fuck those
No, I
people.
don't consider those
Fuck
people.
that.
Those
I
are
don't either.
wood
Those are
chipper lubricant
monsters. Those
vessels.
are monsters. Those are what those
Yeah,
are.
yeah, yeah.
Uh,
I use those
yeah,
to
I
lube
have a
up
big
my
thing on that.
wood chipper.
Yeah, we do. And you know what? And that's crazy too. Do you remember seeing that guy that got that like ended up taken out? He was going state to state, basically knocking him out.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
on
he had a
TikTok.
ponytail. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
like
I know
Steven
who you're talking
Seagal.
about. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, American
And
Hero,
he
American Treasure.
yeah, yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I'm like, damn.
yeah.
Like, where's
Do you
those
know where he's
guys?
not
Where's
right
those
now? Do you know where he's not? He's not in
guys? Where
prison.
is he? Is
He's
he
not in
not?
prison. No,
Are you sure about that?
he did his time and he's got out. Yeah. If we're talking about the same guy,
Really?
so there was a guy who,
Ponytail
him
guy.
and his
Ponytail guy.
brother, yeah, him and his brother,
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
had a bad father, as it were,
Mm-hmm.
and that's where it
Yep.
started. And then
Mm-hmm.
instead of him, because a lot of times the cycle repeats itself, right? So it starts when you know what I'm saying.
Of course.
Um,
Yep. Yep.
and instead he broke the cycle and he decided to go use the information that's out there. There's a website out there that'll turn a map of the United States into polka dots. It tells you where they are, different
Oh
levels,
yeah.
different colors. This is
Pose
what
it,
you know what I
right?
mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
He used that and he started taking out the trash, and then
And it's very
yeah,
Dexter-esque.
yeah,
Can I say that?
yeah,
Dexter-esque.
yeah,
And I loved it.
yeah,
Yeah, hero.
yeah.
In my eyes.
And then
Get
he went,
that
he did
fucking
that,
trash out the door.
um, and yeah, he's out now. And now what he does is he exposes people, kind of like using like Telegram and stuff like that. And he just exposes people like, hey, this person right here, this is their profile page. This is who they're talking to. Do your thing, internet. So
That's awesome.
yeah,
No,
that's what
we
he
need
does
more
now.
people like that. We need
Yeah,
more people like that in this world.
yeah.
Absolutely. Hands down, dude. Get rid of them. Stop touching them fucking
Especially a
kids, man.
lot more
You
since those
sick sons
files
of
were
bitches.
released.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's good. I like that. I
Yeah,
didn't know he got out. I didn't know he got
yeah,
out, so I missed that part.
yeah. I think
Yeah.
I saw it was about six to 6 to 8 months ago.
Because I mean, shit, dude. I thought they were giving him the book, man. I thought they were locking him away with the key.
I think it went back and
Last
forth a
year.
bunch of times, but yeah, he's I mean, unless he might be doing it from jail. I don't know, but no, he was
Oh, good.
cell phone, TikTok. I don't know.
Let's go. Let's
But
go.
yeah,
That's good.
but yeah, he got out as far as I knew.
That's good. No, I mean
He
that's
didn't belong in there
fantastic. I
anyway.
mean, no, he really didn't. No,
No.
he's taking out trash. He's taking out
Yeah.
trash. Uh,
Yeah.
you know, however you want to
Monsters
look
are
at it.
real. Like a vampire that feeds
Like
on
Monsters
vampires.
Inc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Mm. Monsters Inc.
Yeah. The
You
ending of
know.
that video, that movie was interesting though because they realized that the child's laughter was more powerful than the adrenaline.
Mm.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
it's interesting. It's like
Well, they got
they're
to make it
telling you without
happy.
telling you, while
They
telling
got to
you.
make it happy, right? They got to make it happy.
Yeah, I suppose.
Dude, yeah, and I mean, like, think about it, like, too, the fucking Ninja Turtles that we love, we grew up on.
What are you about to do to the fucking
Reptiles
Ninja Turtles, Jimmy?
Underground. And I'm fucking
Oh,
doing
eating
it. I'm gonna
pizza?
bring it to you.
Yeah,
Eating pizza.
that's okay. Actually, Ninja
Yeah, I know.
Turtles.
You're not gonna
Fun
ruin the
fact.
Ninja Turtles for me.
No, you're not gonna
God
ruin them for me.
damn
I
it.
remember them how I remember them.
You're not
The
gonna ruin
Ninja
them Ninja
Turtles
Turtles
though,
for me.
realize the American version is like the first iteration of the Ninja Turtles over in Japan was a lot more bloody and gory.
Oh, it was yeah, it was definitely more bloody. A
Yeah,
lot more
and then they had
gory.
to
Yeah, they had to tone it down a little
yeah,
bit
Lennox
and
gets
make
it.
it a little bit kidly, right?
Yeah,
But yeah, you're not gonna ruin them turtles for me.
no,
They're a staple in my heart. And I'll never think anything different, but pretty convenient, isn't it?
it's a turtle, a reptile. It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Mm. Okay,
Underground, eating pizza.
in New York,
Okay. In New York.
just saying.
Just saying. Just saying it's fine.
Well,
Gary, would you
maybe
consider
there's good
yourself
reptile people.
Mm, mm. You think?
I don't know. Maybe,
I don't know
maybe
either.
not.
Do you think? I mean, that's a question, right? Do you think
Everybody,
do you believe in that?
just like the human race, we have good people and we have bad people, right? So we were talking about money earlier, right? Money
Yeah.
just make somebody like it exposes who you are. It magnifies it, right? It actually lets you be who you actually are, right? So when somebody, rather than money, if they have like I don't know, immortality or whatever it is, they live longer times. They all can't be bad, right? There's got to be some good ones in there. So they're out there eating pizza. They didn't have any hot dog parties though. I didn't notice that. It was just pizza parties.
It was a lot of well, the only hot dog party guy was uh Mr.
Obama.
Obama. Yeah.
Yep. Got fifteen
Yeah.
thousand dollars in a hot dog party.
Yeah, and at 3 o'clock in the morning.
That's a lot of hot dogs, by the way. That's an
Yeah,
unhealthy
that's a
amount of
ton of
hot
hot
dogs.
dogs. Well, I don't know how many really it was, but I'll tell you, I ordered the hot dogs. He
Fifteen
always did
thousand.
this with his
I mean,
hand.
that's
It
what it said.
drove me nuts. Yeah, yeah. He also dressed like Ball. Speaking of Ball, I mean that was in the news recently, right? Ball,
Hmm. I
Ball,
don't know
the
that.
old
I didn't see that
bull,
one.
the old bull, man, the bull
Okay.
demon over there in Iran. They burned a ball. They burned a ball statue.
They did. That
That's
was
what
actually, I
happened.
did hear
They
about that.
did.
That was
Yeah,
interesting. So they
yeah,
burned one.
yeah. Ball. I
Not
mean, his big
not but the
characteristics
way they
are
burned
children
the what they
sacrifice, and
burned wasn't like a
that was a homemade ball. I mean, it was like a
no, but I'm saying they
homemade
weren't doing
statue.
it in a way like they were honoring it. You know what I mean? Like they were
No,
saying,
they were saying, "Get the fuck out of here."
yeah, that's what I mean. They were like, yeah,
Yeah,
this isn't welcome here,
yeah,
get it out. And it was
mm.
like I
Yeah,
said,
and
this is written by
there
the
was
winners.
one place that was pretty upset about that.
Yep,
Uh, you know,
one place.
slow mo, no slow mo.
Ish just now followed me on Purple.
Inch did on purple.
Just now. I've been following him for weeks. Mm.
Dude, I still haven't downloaded Purple. I mean, you can't. I mean, Purple, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's something new. I don't want to open
Oh.
something new in my life to
It all
take me
depends on
more
if you
into
plan
my
on
phone
going
than I
there.
already am.
What's up, Ish? You're
But
good. I'm just messing with you, buddy.
it's just one of those. It's one of those that I don't know if I want to just jump right back in to take me
Well, I think you
into
guys would do very
a
well
little
there.
bit further.
In
Yeah.
case anybody doesn't know, Mike is one half of Chaos Crew, and they stream. I believe you changed it to just Fridays through Sundays. Occasional weekday thrown in there when the opportunity
Yeah,
arises.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's a random thing, but
but I
yeah, with the
think
kids
I
right now.
think you guys would do well on Purple.
And
I
that
think you
being
would.
said, I don't know. It's still up in the air. I do want to support a lot of my friends that are on purple though. And plus I want to
Right.
find an emoji that makes me shake my ass like nothing other. Little magic
That's where it
Mike
gets tricky
shaking his
because
ass.
I have several emotes because they call them emotes. I have several emotes and I've loaded them in, and Twitch is like, no. And I'm like,
I
come
just
on,
need a magic
let's
Mike. I need a
it,
magic Mike emote,
you can get one, you can find one,
a
I'm
mighty
sure,
mouse.
something. And it
Something
was like,
something cool.
um, I'm not allowed to have a twerking mushroom, and they said it was too realistic. I can show it.
Well,
I
yeah,
can send it to you and show
could
it
you
to you. And I was like,
imagine what
what?
the twerking mushroom would look like? I tried to actually send this on your live when you brought it up.
Yeah,
And I
it
was
looks like
like,
a
well,
dick.
twerking mushrooms,
Yeah,
really? They're not
it
going to
looks
allow
like a
you that?
dick.
You know what that looks like, right? I
It looks like a dick.
a twerking mushroom. Fucking twerking mushroom, duh. I mean, come on. So with the twerking mushroom said and everything else, would you consider that well, cancel culture is definitely dead. Not dead. I think cancel I mean, we just proved
I
that,
think
right?
it
With
may
Scotty K.
have.
Fitness.
I think it may have shifted.
You think it's shifting a little bit?
Thanks, Faith. Yeah, I think it shifted a little bit because it used to be just one side was canceling more than the other side was. Now it seems to be that it's a little more even now. Now I don't think there should be any canceling, whether or not you disagree with people. For instance, let's say uh, the KKK was out there and they had their own Facebook page or whatever. Like, oh, they're kicked off of Facebook. Like, no, I want to know what they're doing and where they're at so I know where not to be. Why would you not want to know that? All of a sudden, you just show up at Walmart and you're like, oh, hmm, this is
They're
a
just
bad
getting more
look.
TP. They're just
Yeah,
getting more TP for their
this is a
bunghole,
bad look.
man.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't
Uh,
want to know where they are, what they're doing. So
Yeah.
that, but, oh,
No,
okay,
100%, right?
yeah,
I don't want to be there. I don't want to be there when everybody's
no,
crip walking into the Walmart.
yeah, because now you got
You know,
everybody has a at least a 12 to 15 megapixel camera in their
yeah,
hand, and here's me walking by with my toiletries,
you got some bloods in there just
and you're
being like
like,
everybody's brazy, everybody's brazy,
yeah,
and I'm like, shit's crazy. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to be part of the KKK and hang out with them.
thanks, Ange.
At a nice little Whole Foods. I don't want to
Right,
be there. I don't want to be there looking at bananas and then turn around and he's just over there.
yeah. Across the street at Home Depot, they're getting 2x4s and kerosene.
Yeah,
Like,
like
oh
I don't
God,
want that. Like, hey, we're getting some rope. I don't want
yeah,
to be there. I don't want to be there.
no,
No, I agree. I agree.
yeah, put it
100%.
all out there.
That's wild to me. I
So
guess I
yeah,
never took it
I
that way.
think it might be a little more even now, but I think because like the pendulum has to swing because there was a lot more people on one side of the political aisle. By the way, the sides of the political aisle, the left and the right wing, it's on the same bird. It's all fake. Anybody that doesn't know, you'll get there. Anyway, one side was being censored a lot, and then it started to swing back the other way. But there shouldn't be any. Shouldn't be any censoring. There shouldn't be anything uh unless it's like legitimately like calling for violence and stuff like that. But anybody that has a different opinion, just let it be out there. That's it. If you believe in your opinion so much, you should be able to argue it. You should also be able to argue the other side. Also, stop taking sides. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, stop taking sides. Just watch A Bug's Life. Okay, just watch
Oh
A
my
Bug's Life.
God. We're
Just
going to talk
watch A
about the
Bug's
bug's
Life.
life?
Yeah, let's talk about A Bug's Life. Watch A Bug's Life, and towards the end there, you got
It's a kid's
these
movie.
few
It's a
grass. It's a kids
great,
movie,
great kids
but it's a
movie.
fantastic. Yeah, it's fantastic, and not to mention you have these grasshoppers, right? And you got these
Mm-hmm.
ants that work all season long to not only provide for them and their families, but also to provide to the grasshoppers. Okay. So basically, they come in, there's only a few of them, but they don't realize, and it's said in the movie,
Mm-hmm.
we have only so many of us, and we have thousands and thousands and thousands of ants. And the second that they realized that they could just be together and revolt together is the second we lose, right? Basically, is
Yeah.
kind of how it was said.
So what happens was the grasshoppers go down to where the ants are, right? And some of the ants are working or whatever. And there was that one ant, the main character in the movie, he kind of stands up a little bit. And then when they get back, the grasshoppers get back to like their home base or whatever, because they're collecting rice or something. I don't even, it doesn't exactly make sense. But they, um, the one grasshopper that's not in charge, he's like, "Why are we worried about one little ant? It's just one little puny ant." So the guy, the
Yeah, you
general
let
or
one
whatever,
stand
he
up.
takes the piece of rice and he throws it at him. He's like, "Did that hurt?" And he's like, "Ha ha ha, no!" And then he pulls this lever and it drops like all the rice on top of that guy. And he's like, "Did that hurt?" He's like, "The moment they realize that they outnumber us like 100 to 1 is the moment that our way of life ends."
And isn't that the truth?
It truly is.
Because you let
Yeah,
one stand up, they'll
yeah,
all stand up, right? So
yeah.
I mean, it's just that I mean, it's a fantastic movie, don't get me wrong, but it really has that power. And
Hmm.
that's what I wish we could actually come together on is just
It's
realizing
not
that
a
it's
it's not
not
a left and
us.
right, black and white,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it's us versus
100%.
them,
It's
right?
exactly. Exactly. And they're eating babies, man. So,
Yeah,
jerky.
yeah, it's definitely. And again, the only thing that was surprising to me in there we talked about last week, all the stuff I already heard the other stuff and seen, um, whether they were real or not, but there was enough evidence to back up the videos. Like, oh, right. So the stuff that was in there as far as the beef jerky and the pizza parties and hot dog parties, I already knew all that stuff. And anybody that doesn't know about panda eyes, go ahead and Google that. Do it on
Yeah.
what do they call that? Incognito mode, because you don't want that in your search history. Um, that'll tell you how horrible some of these people are. If anybody knows about panda eyes,
Yeah. The black eyes. All celebrities have them. The one black eye, too. I mean, that's a huge thing. The left eye. Remember TLC Left Eye?
Yeah, I know Left Eye. Didn't she die in a bathtub in a house fire or something? Apartment fire?
Yeah, yeah, something like that. Yeah, it was. She died after she was trying to come out. I mean, there's so many, right? There's
Yeah.
so many of those people that try to reach out, hopefully change
Yeah,
something, had
there's a
something.
decent list of people that they say, like Chris Cornell, who's the lead singer of Linkin
I
Park,
don't know.
um,
Chester.
yeah, Chester Bennington,
Yep.
Paul Walker, I heard was one of them.
Yeah, he had
Um,
the Hades stuff on lock.
oh yeah, yep. That's
Yeah.
weird. The
Yep.
lady that got busted trying to smuggle a bunch of kids out of Haiti and that whole thing, and now she's in charge of the Amber Alert system.
Isn't that wild, right?
No,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, though.
no, it's
Yeah,
not.
your
Well,
Amber
once
Alerts.
you open your eyes and you realize the world is what it is,
It's dark. It made me want to stop. To be
is it
honest,
hot?
stop looking. But
It's food time,
yeah,
Mike.
it's ready. What do you got? Oh my, that is beautiful. What is that?
Big fat fucking steak.
Yeah. Now, yeah, it's
Mm.
that is a beaut. Don't get me wrong, that is a beaut. Um, my God. And I bet you it's now, would you say that's more of a rare? Because you said you like more rare steaks.
This is actually, if I'm not mistaken, huh? Is rare. Okay.
Second
But
for
is
you
this
to
going to get turned into the beef stroganoff? Yeah, we're having beef stroganoff tonight. Yep. And that's what we did is she smoked a steak to turn into the beef for the beef stroganoff.
Oh,
But what I can
really?
tell you is I'm going to slice some of that off and then I'm going to eat it
Yeah.
beforehand.
Yeah, of course you are. I mean, it looks fantastic. I would have to.
I wish you could
Um,
smell it. It smells so good. But yeah, that just got done smoking for like 2 hours. Yeah,
mm,
we smoke our steak for 2 hours before we eat them.
let's go. I forgot today. Today is Sunday. It's midday. Sorry, I'm rechecking my thought process. Tomorrow's Monday.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to
Just
work
with
tomorrow.
dinner time coming around, I know you're an hour ahead of me. I was like,
Yeah.
man, I'm hungry. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I'm hungry now. I want
Bringing
some
that in didn't
steak.
help my situation because I did have I so today was kind of an off day as far as my 24-hour fasting I've been doing. I had uh, a cappuccino, a frozen cappuccino from Wawa. So I did have some calories this morning. I don't know how many. I'm not going to ask. But it
Yeah.
was delicious.
You had a Wawa? It's called Wawa?
A gas station. Yeah. So I know
Oh,
how that sounds. So have you ever been to like a Sheets?
no.
Um, hmm. Sorry. So it's a gas station, right? But they also
But
have
kind of
an
like a
eatery.
grocery store?
No, not quite. It's primarily a gas station, and it has like an eatery in there where you'd be able to get like food, right?
Oh,
So
okay.
they make wraps and
So it's
sandwiches.
kind of like a quick star here.
Sure,
Quick
yes,
star.
yes, like that. And
Yeah,
they have a
yeah.
nice
Yeah,
little
yeah.
coffee area
Hmm.
where you could go up there with your cup, just like a regular gas station, get your coffee or whatever you want. Um, and that oh
Look at this. Look at okay. There it is. Rare and all, Hannibal
I
Lecter.
swear.
hang on,
No, I'm just kidding. It looks beautiful. It looks so good. My God.
let me get up in it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Oh,
Fantastic cut. W. Christie. Um,
get your
oh no,
face
you're
away
not gonna
from my
you
face,
know,
Toby.
no, I wanna see you. I wanna see you indulge.
Hey, babe, can you cut a chunk of that so I could eat it? I'm not eating that whole thing. It'd be all up in my mustache. Are you serious? It
Yes.
was like this big.
No, that thing looks beautiful. Dude, it looks
Yeah,
great. That's a
yeah.
couple bites. It's a couple bites, but it's definitely
That's
worth it.
probably more of a medium rare. That one is, which is usually about
You're
what.
saying that's medium rare.
Thanks, turd. Yeah, that's probably
Mm,
more of a medium rare.
mm.
Rare would be very red, which I also enjoy when it's that's rare as well. But once you smoke it for so long, it ends up cooking it down.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think the process is
Yeah.
great. I just wish I had a smoker right now at this
So
point.
this
I
is what I
did, but I
mean
left it
by
at
I
the old
say
house.
um,
I left that shit.
people ask me or not like Christy, and she'll say oh my god, I'm the worst one to shop for because I literally have everything what I need. It's just a Sunday, and this is what she's making.
Yeah.
Why's my camera fuzzy? Hang on a second. Let me test.
Oh,
Oh
oh,
my god. Hang on, I'll fix
little
fuzzy camera in a
steak
minute.
SMR. Let's go. Oh.
I don't even know what's picking it up. Probably not. I gotta stop putting stuff in front of my camera. Well, I might have refocused now. Oh my god.
Ah.
As far as the crispy ends, you're gonna have to get with the cook about that. I just bought the smoker. She knows how to cook
What
them.
did you season that with, Gary? Do you guys season it with anything?
You're asking the wrong guy. I don't know. That's
Oh,
like somebody asking Christy what kind of transmission fluids in the car. She don't know.
well, hello.
She just takes care of the guy that does that. Hey, Cass.
It's oh yeah, yeah. She's
Hmm.
gonna go pick up the groceries. I was thinking I was gonna get Taco Bell yesterday. She never did go
There
get
you
the
go.
groceries, so we scheduled it for today. Apparently, that's what she's gonna go do since I am on call. I'm
Hmm.
not leaving,
Hmm.
so. But yeah, interesting shit, man. It's definitely been fun. What time is it? It's only 3,
We're at an hour and a half.
4. We're an hour and a half right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. What's chat doing? What's chat up to?
Hmm. Turd's making fun of my fine china. He doesn't
The
like
paper
because
plate.
yeah, the paper
What do
plate.
you mean? He's gonna throw it away. Obviously, you're not eating that steak on the paper. I mean, if you are, who cares? But
Well, yeah, I'm gonna throw it away, but no, I'm gonna eat this and then throw the
dishes
plate away.
suck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dishes do suck.
yeah.
We have 6 people in our house.
Dishes
We eat a
suck.
lot of paper plates.
Dishes suck. Yeah. So he's getting he's
Ah,
making fun
nice,
of
Lord.
the China.
Yeah.
Making fun of the China.
And Lord
Yeah.
Stoddard finally shot his Beowulf. It's 50 Beowulf.
Yeah, that's
Or
what he's
isn't it
saying.
five? Isn't it
What's
500
up, baby
Beowulf?
boy?
500
Check this
with
out.
the 450 Bushmaster. Is it 50 Beowulf? Yeah, 50 Beowulf. I don't know. Oh, look at that.
He's made a whole little arcade
Oh, I love that.
of
Is that Fortnite
Legos.
theme too?
Yeah, he's got Peely in there. So he's
Oh, that's
got like his
amazing.
little shooter game.
See, see what I like about that is that that's his first. Maybe not his very first, but he's working with his hands. He gets to build something. He
He
gets
is.
that
Yeah.
satisfaction of building something with
Yep.
his hands.
Yep. And he's awesome for it.
Yeah.
I do tell him all the time I think it's awesome. And like I said, I congratulate him for staying away from the tablets, doing things with his imagination because that builds character and you
Hmm.
need that. You need that, man. You can't be stuck in a screen all the time. We try to do our best ourselves, but uh, for him
Well,
to
so
just
much for
use
that
that
fast. That was
imagination
never
and those skills to he made a
right.
whole arcade. I mean, he's taking Lego pieces that he's already built from like, the actual design and he's using his own imagination. So I can't
Oh, so that was from his own design. That wasn't from the instruction book.
nope, that's just his own
I like
thing.
that.
So I
So
love that.
actually,
I love that he's doing that.
my son also has a birthday coming up in a couple months, and I was asking him because he likes to build the Legos and stuff too. He's turning, I want to say 13, and I think I'm right.
Yeah, you
Anyway,
always wonder.
yeah. Um, and I found these little Model V8 engines where they actually have pistons and rods, and you got to lube up each little part before you put it together, crankshaft, camshaft, and stuff, and then you hook it up to like some nitro gas or something. It'll actually sit there and run.
You're
And
fucking kidding me.
no, not at all. It's a little mini V8,
See,
and
that's what we need, you
people got
know?
like tweezers
Start
and a
him young
tool
with some
screwdriver,
Legos
put
and
it
then
together,
hook him
stuff
up to
like
hook
that.
up a whole transmission. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are you
and
taking Isley?
I asked him if that would be something that he would like to do, and he was like, "Oh yeah," because I showed him a little video of it. So I think we're gonna be getting that for him. Now, are we gonna be able to? Because it's like 1,000 pieces, something like that.
Oh, I bet.
Maybe not a
I bet.
thousand. That's a lot. Because
It's a lot.
you drop a,
And
you get a block, you get a little head, you got to put the valves in the head. You got to, anybody that knows stuff about building engines, it's all that.
don't get me wrong,
And Newt's
nothing
being
pisses
the
me off more
number
than
one
stepping on
Timmy.
a fucking Lego.
Yeah, that'll bring a
What's
grown
that?
man to his knees. Newt's
Yeah.
being the number one Timmy built a Formula One Mercedes Lego set yesterday. Yeah, yeah. That's what he
Dude, the
says.
guy is goated. The guy's goated. I
He's gonna
mean,
send me a
just like
picture of it.
watching you guys play Lego that one day and him just going to town,
Oh yeah.
and building that whole Star Wars.
What
What
the
was it? The
AT-AT?
fucking yeah, yeah. Just had that built, and I was like, what
Yeah.
the fuck is
Well,
this?
they
You know?
they give you a little instruction book, like when you're playing
Yeah,
the game. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. But
Yeah.
still,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still, I don't know.
You gotta play some
I'm not
Lego,
doing
man.
it.
Build
I'm
some
not
stuff.
doing it.
I
I
spread
know. I got
freedom
all the
across
Lego
the
pieces.
wasteland out there. That's what I do.
Are you guys
I
still
built
playing Lego or no?
on occasion. But yeah, no, I would just go to
Yeah.
the I'd go to the frozen wastelands to just spread freedom because that's where the tough enemies were. I'd fly my barge out there, and then turn the balloons off. So as it would sink, and I would jump off, and I would, spread freedom.
Gun them down. Gun them
Yeah.
down, baby. Lego style.
Well, you get a crossbow, Well, I guess you do get a gun now. But
No,
crossbow and
that's
swords.
cool. I mean, like I said, I just I don't know. Haven't got into the Lego very much just cuz I don't like to think if I don't have to. I think all damn day every day of the week.
Not a whole lot of thinking. They give you your next task. Like when you get there, like, oh, build a. You need to gather this material so you can build this, and then you just go out and oh, there it is.
I just want to relax,
You don't
you
like the
know?
open world type stuff? Never played an open world games?
Well, I've never even opened Lego, to be honest.
Well,
100%.
I'm not even
Like
just
I don't
talking about
know.
Lego. There's open
About
world
what?
games out there where like you got your campaign quest, and then there's all the little side ones and stuff. Or you could just drive like Borderlands. Huge Borderlands fan.
Okay, so like I used to be huge into those games when I was
Or like
younger, but I
Cyberpunk. I
mean,
saw a
now that I'm
squirrel.
older,
He posted some Cyberpunk stuff the other day. Maybe not TikTok appropriate exactly, but Zelda. There you go, Warden.
Cyberpunk is awesome. Okay, it's 1,000. It's a great game.
Absolutely
But no, I
not stream
haven't played
friendly.
any campaign games in I don't know how long, man. Just
Yeah.
because like you go through all the stages. I'm looking up on YouTube how to beat this fucking thing, you know?
Yeah, I remember that. I remember doing that.
Where you're like, how
Yeah.
the fuck are we doing this? So yeah, I haven't played a lot of campaign games just because I don't know if I have enough time. I don't
No,
know
you
if I have
don't.
enough
Like,
time.
I got a friend that we started playing Fortnite together. Now all he plays is Call of Duty. He's like, "Oh, you need to
Yeah.
play that." And I was like, "Dude, I only got enough time in my life for one game."
I really do. I really do. And I mean that. And I hate to say it. Like, I thought about getting the WWE 2K6, which I know you're not a huge
Okay,
wrestling fan, but going back into that wrestling
right.
era of the Attitude and bringing
Oh, that's
all
cool,
the
Newts.
WCW versus the Attitude would be wicked sweet. I still might buy it just to play on my free time, but
Nice
like
Iron Man hand, Newts.
my free time
Yeah,
is so limited. It's just
yeah.
limited.
I mean, So this is the way my it is cast. So GTA is an open world game.
Oh, I used to play all
Yeah,
of
I
them. I
figured
played
Newts.
up to Vice City.
Yeah.
I don't think I played too much of San Andreas. I played a little bit.
GTA 5 is a good one. Um, I mean,
Is that the Vice City one?
no, that one I think was
San Andreas.
2000. I want to say 2010. GTA 5 came out. No,
No, I
no, no,
played
no,
all of
no.
the GTA 5s. I mean, all the GTA, all the Grand Theft Autos. I love those games.
You
Growing
played
up,
GTA
obviously.
5, the one where you're three different characters. You play as Franklin,
Nope,
Michael.
I didn't play that one. Okay, I
You got to
lied.
play that
I
one.
played up
You
to
got to play
4.
that one.
I
That
played
one's
up
the
to
best.
4. I know, and I heard it's good, and I want to
It's
play
so
it.
good.
Don't get me
It's
wrong,
so good. It's so good.
but you
Um,
know how much
he
time you
wanted
put into
me to
those
show you
games?
this. This is Iron Man hand that he did just for you.
You know what? I'm surprised it didn't say "fuck Mika." Uh,
He did
okay, okay.
in his head, I'm sure.
No, I mean, in reality, though, yeah, the time's limited. I mean, especially when I start going back to the gym. I mean, I get off work,
He
I
just did.
hit the gym. It's
Hmm.
5 o'clock, and then I get home, and depending on what's going on, with the kids, hanging out with them, dinner, um, shit, I'm in bed.
Yep.
You know. Unless I wanna stay up, but I know once I start playing, you know how it is. That kid comes
Yep.
back out in you, man. You're like, "Alright, I'll take an energy drink right now. It's 9
There you
PM."
go.
You're midway
Yeah.
through,
So
you're
my
like
that's why usually during the weekday I gotta cut it off at 7:30 because
Yeah.
if I do it right, I get on at 5:30. I can go 5:30 to 7:30 my time. and
Yep.
then we can watch some TV with the kids before because they got school the next day. I got work the next day. 1:30
Yeah.
you know doesn't come super late.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, me staying up till midnight, almost 1 o'clock, and then shutting the eyes, 1:30, and then I'm up at 5. You know,
That's a horrible idea.
it doesn't age well.
No,
Doesn't age well at work. So,
the worst time to cast.
my big thing is, yeah. I mean, you imagine me getting on GTA 5 right now? How much time? Fuck Fortnite.
I
No, I'm just,
mean that
I'll
is
be,
that's up to
I'll
you.
be like, I'm hoping they don't ever bring back another Mortal
Up
Kombat
at
game
5.
in the near future, because I'll
Cass
be, I'll
says
be on
up at
that.
5. Up at
Quote
5
unquote.
from
Okay, I
Cass.
hit the snooze alarm. I hit the snooze
Hey, Rach.
alarm a few times, quote unquote. Okay.
Oh no 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 no! Stop hitting snooze.
Mm. Oh, I hit the snooze.
No. Take
There's
your phone,
sometimes,
put it
there's
on the
sometimes,
opposite.
you
No
know
no
how
no.
sick it
Take
is.
the phone,
No,
put it on the opposite side of your room. Get up, and then get up and get your day started. All you're doing is you're
you know
postponing.
what's funny too? You know how
Rach says
sick
hi,
it is.
Mike.
Sometimes I'll wake up. I'll wake up, man, and I'll wake up before my alarm, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna set that to this time. Go back to sleep
That's
for
really
like
bad.
20 minutes.
You snooze for an hour
Even
and
though I'm
15
like
minutes.
awake, I'm awake, and I'm like, I'll go back to bed for like 15.
Yeah.
And then, like, everything's a rush.
Yeah. Now
It's
you've done
it's
fucked
complete
yourself.
chaos. Yeah, yeah. I'm that guy though. I'm that guy. I race in, I get in, open the door, I'm there at 7.
Hmm.
Maybe 5 minutes early on occasion, but you know, yeah, I'm not there early. I'm not there early.
No.
You're
And
gonna
you
pay me
just
at 7, I'm gonna be there at 7,
that. Well, okay.
you
There you
know?
go. I get paid from the moment that I clock in. So when I walk through the
Yeah.
door, I scan.
Yeah.
Well, it used to be a scan. Now you go. It's so the funny thing is, it used to be like you had a barcode on your badge and you would scan it, and it would, that's when you start getting paid. Now you just walk
Mhm.
in and you type your number in. So you can just type anybody's number in.
Oh, that's actually kinda cool.
It
But
is, but it is also
sadly,
one of the few things that'll get you immediately let go.
yeah, well, I could see
They'll
that.
give
I
you
could see
some of
how they could
these for some
frown upon it.
stuff.
Yeah.
But that right there, yeah, it's immediate grounds for bye byes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
So they're serious about it.
yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
watched a,
crazy to me.
I watched a guy get walked out for it.
Oh, really?
Yep.
But it's like,
Well, it was time clock fraud, is what it was. What he would do is he would come
yeah.
in for on Sundays for overtime, and
Mhm.
clock in, and then you wouldn't see him. Sometimes he wouldn't even come back at the end of shift to clock out, and he would just tell his lead the next day, like, "Oh, I was there until whatever time. I forgot to clock out." Did it enough times to where he
Oh,
got
so he's
walked
kind
out.
of abusing. Yeah, he was
Oh,
abusing
he
it.
abused the shit out of it.
Yeah. Yeah. All good things come to an end, you know?
Yeah,
All good things come to an end,
be good or be
especially
good
when you're
at it.
fucking around with that. Yeah. And I mean, that's the truth too. I mean, we got a small shop, so we have an outpost. So I have my one supervisor, and then I got my guys in the lineman room, and then I have to open a certain door to get to my office,
Hmm.
as a foreman. So he always hears when I come in. There's no way around it. Like he knows when I'm walking
Yeah.
up in there, and
Well,
it's
you got
right
such a
next to his
small
office.
small crew that you would know, or it would be known that
Oh
if you
yeah.
weren't there, you would
Oh
know if
yeah.
you were missing one of your guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's one of those where you just kind of know. And he'll get
Thank
up
you
at
for all
like
the gifts.
7. He'll go into the lineman room and be like, "Who's not here?" And I'm just like, I don't
Ah,
know. They
then you
might
could
be in the
name it
shitter.
Joe and
They might be
Schmo
in the
and
shitter. I don't know. you know, who knows where they're at? They're not here yet. They're in the pooper.
now, do they have
Uh
to actually like physically scan in, or is it just known that you're
no.
working from 7 to another time?
Yep. It's pretty much known. Pretty
Okay.
much known. Yeah. 7 to 3:30.
Hmm.
Hey
That makes
buddy.
sense. Probably because there's so few people that you work with at that time. Because you said it's like an outpost.
Yeah, it's an outpost. It's not the
Yeah.
main work center. Thank
So
God.
you're on call right now. Have you had any calls since you've been on call this last time?
All weekend? No, no, I haven't had any calls all weekend long, which I'll take. I really
That's
don't
good.
mind. I mean,
Not
now I'll get
necessarily
off
so much that
this
you
and
don't have to work, but that means nobody has lost power during this time, which is a big thing for me. Because I used to live in an area where it gets cold, you know, where it could be um, almost life or death if you're trying to stay warm and you don't have power for so much time. Never so much it's a inconvenience for you, but it's like, okay, at least now you know that in your area, the place that you're responsible for, that there aren't people that are out there struggling with at least that.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of like, remember on like Friday morning, I got called early. Guy had no power, right? We
Okay.
pulled up. He said it was in and out lights, so his cutout, which is a device that has a fuse, right? So if anything goes wrong on the secondary side and
Okay.
or primary side, right, it will blow to make sure there's no more issues or burning or you know any more problems with electricity. So his thing was cracked, and I mean, it was snowing, the wind was blowing. It felt like 8 degrees. And I'm like, I got a brand new apprentice with me. So I'm going up. I'm up there. It's just snowing. It's pouring in my face. My nose is running. Everything's cold. Hand and fingers are numb. And I'm just like, yeah, this is what I do.
Yeah.
And I don't really think of anything of it. I know it's cold. I know fingers hurt. I know that my nose is running. I know my face is numb.
Oh my God, the
Uh,
nose running. So
dude, it's
it.
nonstop.
So let me tell you, the mustache, right? In the
Mhm.
wintertime, all the moisture coming out. Chrissy could
Yeah.
tell you when I would come in from splitting wood and chopping wood and stuff, my mustache would just be an icicle.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I've seen friends. I've definitely had coworkers where they had mustaches and it just
Yeah.
freezes right away.
Yeah.
It's the first thing that goes because all that drainage from the nostrils, man, just
Uh huh.
freezes that thing up. And don't get me wrong, that's why I don't have a mustache. I don't have a mustache because I can't grow one.
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay,
say
it
it's not
looks like
because you don't
shit.
want icicles on it.
It looks
You know.
like shit. Okay,
So
maybe
your
one day.
trade off was, so like life's all about balance, right? Right.
Mm,
For
mhm.
the most part, it's the rule, not not the exception, right? Life's about balance.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you stay skinny, like that's your big problem. You don't really get fat, right? You end up just getting
yeah,
smaller, you get skinnier, and you can't grow a
yep,
mustache. I'm the other end. I
yeah.
can grow a mustache. I look at a donut, got to put a new hole in my belt.
That's a little jiggle to the ass cheek you didn't want, or what? One
Oh no
donut
no,
away?
cheeks are tight.
Cheeks are tight.
Yeah, might end up having a little love handle action.
Yeah, and I mean, see, that's my thing, man. I indulge in like every once in a while, dude. You tempt me with a damn sprinkled donut, cake donut,
Did you say an egg donut?
no cake,
Oh, I thought you
cake
said egg
donut,
donut. Ooh, you like? I like that.
little cake donut. Yeah, some
Yeah,
sprinkles on
we
top,
call them
man.
sour cream donuts. So what you're calling a cake donut, we're calling a sour cream donut. Just so you
You're
know,
a s-
a
no,
cake donut
no,
has
no, no,
sour
no,
cream in
no.
it.
No, 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 no.
Yeah.
No, 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 no.
Okay. How
Okay,
about
we're not
this?
gonna put that in the air.
Let's verify that we're talking about the same thing. Have
Yeah.
you ever gotten it's either a little Debbie or a Hostess, right? And you get donut sticks, and there's like two or three in the package, right? You know what I'm talking about?
No.
No. Well, that's your problem.
So you know what
That
that means?
is, yeah. So I can't verify that what you're talking
Yeah.
about, but I am 99% certain the cake donut you're talking about is the same thing we call a
Hell,
sour
man.
cream
I mean,
donut.
I was thinking I love donuts so much, man. I was gonna make an OnlyFans called Cake Fucker 6 9, and I was just
And just
gonna
so you
I
eat
was just gonna
donuts?
just put donuts on the old dingling, man. Take pictures.
Oh, I'd have to use the donut holes.
That's what I'm saying. You know? I'm not talking.
Like the what was
Yeah, man.
the ring toss game, but with
Yeah, yeah. I
donuts?
was just gonna put them on there, man. Cake donuts and all in the holes, and take pictures. I was like, fuck, people are getting paid thousands of dollars to
Yeah.
sit on a cake naked. I'm like, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw some
Not
donuts
even
on
that.
there.
We talked about it
Fuck
before. You
cakes.
could just shave your toes, right? Maybe a little pedicure action. Step, yeah, step in some red velvet cake.
Gas knows what I'm talking about. Okay, this isn't something foreign. But I was serious. I told all the guys at work on my old job, I was like, I'm gonna be cake fucker 6 9. You just wait. And they
Cake
loved
donut
it. And
is
I
the
was like,
sour. Yeah.
how many of those cake donuts you think I could fit on there? Like, how many do you
Can you get
think?
half a donut?
Maybe. It's a struggle. Yeah, I'm definitely
No, I'm
not
saying,
using
can you
the rolled
make a
donut.
half a donut?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it might fall off.
Yeah. Yeah, no. It's gonna stay on. It's I'm
It's all
talking
about
multiple
gravity.
donuts here, Gary. Okay.
Okay, good for you.
Multiple cake donuts. But no, we decided not to because shame and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, you have respect for yourself.
But possibly a little bit. I mean, I
Well,
never said I had to show
you
my
could, yeah.
face, right? I never said I had to
No,
show
there
my
you go.
face. I just had to be this guy doing cake things. I thought that was kind of cool.
You're
I
doing
mean, think
things to
about it.
cake, is what you're doing.
Yeah, fuck cake. Cake fucker. Okay.
There it is.
mean, I don't know. Maybe there's already an account that has that. I don't know. Be
Yeah, you
cool
might
though.
have to just put a different number at the end, maybe. Say we're coming up on
Three
the
six
2 hour
three
mark. I'm not
six nine.
sure. There you go, Cake Fucker 369.
Oh no.
You also don't have to necessarily go that aggressive, Cake Fucker.
Yeah, you don't think? Oh, you want me to
Um,
put a PH in front of it?
I mean, I don't know. It's up to you.
Cake.
It depends on you gotta find your audience first.
Yeah. 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 I don't know. Maybe it'd
You're
boom. Maybe it'd
assuming.
boom
See, I
overnight.
think you're assuming women would be the ones that would be subscribing to your
Oh
channel.
no,
I'm
no, no,
pretty
no, no, no,
certain
no, no, no. We've had this
OnlyFans is a
conversation too.
male-dominated.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Everybody's always like, you should be a male stripper. I was like, dude, I don't need a bunch of dudes down in my drawers, bro. Like
you
you
don't
want to
need
say,
it, but
yeah,
do
you
you
should have been
want
a
it?
magic Mike for real. But I'm like, dude, I couldn't just stand up on stage and have some guy throw some dollar bills and touch my ding-a-ling, man, for fun. That's just something I couldn't ever
It's not
do.
for fun. It's for money.
Uh, yeah, it's for money.
Yeah, no,
Exactly. Is
thank you.
money the
I'm
root of
good on
all
that.
evil? Maybe. I think I'm good on that.
No,
I
no,
think I'm
no. It's
good on that.
greed. It's greed. It's the root of all evil.
Yeah, I mean, there was several
It's
times.
bad parenting, which makes people or makes they're teaching their kids that money does buy everything. You gotta have money. That's not the most important thing.
So yeah, that's a question. I think. Would you sell your soul?
No,
Would you sell your soul for money?
nope.
I wouldn't either. I'll take all the hardships. I'll take the
Yeah,
hardships. I'll keep that one. Yeah,
yeah. I wouldn't
hundred
be where
percent.
I am right now without the stuff that we've had to go through.
Yeah, 100%. I think it builds the character, and I think, like I said back in the very beginning about the whole soul relief thing, I think as long as you take care of your soul and you keep that soul, you find yourself in a learning lesson in life, right?
Also, once the apocalypse arrives, what are you gonna do with all those greenbacks?
Hold on. Hold on. What do you mean?
Money. The greenbacks. You
Yeah,
never
what do you,
saw the Kurt Russell movies, The Escape from New York, Escape from LA,
well,
greenback
I would
greenbacks?
hope during the apocalyptic time you have already suited up and used some of that money for I mean the
What is
good,
the
right?
money good for? You know what's
It's
worth
not, it's
more?
fake, dude. It's
Me
fake.
replacing that engine in that car outside because I'm gonna need
Yeah,
that. I'm gonna need those
it's fake.
skills. Yeah, I'm gonna need
Yeah,
those skills.
the greenbacks as you call them, those bills, those imaginary
Well, that's what
dollars
they
that
called them in Escape from
we
New
keep
York and
print.
Escape from LA.
Yeah, we
Greenbacks and
just keep
bluebacks.
printing it out, man. We just keep printing it
Yeah.
out.
Well, that's not gonna be needed.
Yeah,
Right.
no, it's not.
I got gunpowder and rifled barrels.
I already said, man, I'm making my trip down south. I'm making my
Yep.
trip down south.
Yep.
I'm
Got a
already
chunk of land
coming in hot,
picked out. The kids fly the
coming in
drones for
hot
the
during those
overhead.
times. What do you think? If you had to, who would be like your people that you would want during that time? Who would be like some people that that's like, hey, this is the guy
Hmm.
that needs to be with
So
during the apocalypse? Besides
somebody
yourself.
somebody that I would want to run with. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Like run
Yeah.
duos with, as it were.
Yeah, yeah. Who do you want to run duels with during an apocalypse?
Hmm.
They could be any one of our
Well,
friends. Any one of our friends.
Lord. Lord would be
Yeah,
up there.
right. The
Lord
dude
would be
has a
up there.
fucking alarm system
Yeah.
where everything turns
Yeah.
red. And he's like, I'm fucking
Yeah.
ready. So, Lord, there
You
you
know what?
go.
Stanley, you bring up a good point. Stanley would also be at the top too. Because I know for a fact she goes out and she hunts her own food.
Yeah, yeah.
At
No,
least she's
Stanley's
got
real.
pictures of and I got no reason not to believe her.
Let's go, Stanley.
So that would be
Come
useful.
on, girl.
That would definitely be useful. It's all
Yeah,
gonna have to do with
definitely,
uses.
definitely
So
gonna
like
have to be a
everybody has you got to find their uses. So remember we were talking about a compound, you know what I mean? And everybody would have to,
yeah,
have to chip in with some way. So like power lines, that's going to be useful.
yeah,
The compound's going to have power, right? So
yeah.
uh, so you have your use there. I can pretty much fix anything that runs off electricity and gasoline or whatever. I fix like everything. Um,
Well, Lord's also an electrician, so that's my
there we
power to
go.
his
Lord's an
power.
electrician. He's
You
also
know.
got
Yeah.
firepower. Stanley knows how to hunt and gather because she's living in the fucking boonies of Canada, so that's going to be useful. Um, Riley, he built his own house with, I believe, his dad. I know he had a big hand in building his house. Right, he may not have laid every single shingle or brick or whatever, but he
Yeah.
knows how to
Yeah.
build, so that would be
Yeah.
useful.
Let's go.
Um, so everybody, you got to have some. It would be, it would essentially be anybody that would be useful during the apocalypse because I would want to try to
And
get
I
away
mean,
from.
Turd would take care of sewage.
Oh yeah, yeah, Turd. He's got to bring his backhoe
Yeah,
down
that's
here so
huge,
that
right?
we can
Everybody's got to poop. Everybody's got to poop.
build log cabin. Yeah, we can do log cabin, Stanley. But yeah, we're gonna need plumbing, right? So that's where Turd's gonna come in if he ever finds his hat that he bought.
Yeah. What happened? So what happened with the hat?
Apparently, the post office told him they delivered it to the wrong address, but they won't tell him who.
And
So
that's it.
I guess
And
the
that's
the
it.
post office is gonna get that figured out. Yeah,
W post office.
there you go, Galaxy Man. So yeah, Turd's gonna have the plumbing and stuff, and then we're gonna recycle that for the garden.
There
I
you
think
go.
Lennox said she was a the she did gardening if I'm not mistaken.
Cook.
Yep.
What kind
All
of
right.
gardening?
Either or is fine. It doesn't matter to me. But I love Mexican food, so that's gonna help because she said she
Yeah.
was gonna bring culture.
Yeah. Yeah.
Charlie B's
Cass
bringing the
gonna do the
bubbles.
haircuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, bubbles, and then
Charlie's
Cass is gonna
bringing
go ahead and bring the haircuts, right?
yep. Yep. I may end up
Chrissy's the
growing my hair
cooking.
long again.
Is she cooking? Is
Christy, yeah,
Chrissy
she's
cooking?
cooking and keeping
Yeah.
keeping the cult leader happy, as it were.
Now, hold on. Cult leader, does he get better food than us or what?
Absolutely not. You know what? I will tell you how dinner goes every single night, right? So
Mhm.
we start off with dinner's all done, right? The table has now been set, so everybody comes to get their food, right? My son
Yeah.
will pass out the plates, so we make the first plate for our youngest. She gets her plate, and then my son he gets his plate, and my son goes out and passes them out to his sister, and then. My oldest, if she's home, like tonight, she's not home. She's at her boyfriend's house. She'll make her plate, and then my wife will make her plate, and then I'll make mine, and I'll sit down last to eat. I
Mhm.
believe that is absolutely Galaxy Man. And Galaxy Man, he's going to bring you ever had lumpia? Lumpia? It's like a little Filipino egg roll. It's delicious.
Oh,
Yeah. You may be too white for this
I don't.
conversation, but it's okay. But you're from California. How
What?
have you not had lumpia?
What? Dude, come on, man. Come on, Olympia, bro.
Yeah.
Come on. I don't know.
But from what
Might be.
I was told before, that was it was from some people, not everybody, but it was odd because the usually the dad would get the plate first and then sit down because he well, like Chris Rock had that part in in his set. The dad gets a big piece of chicken.
Mhm.
Yeah, but yeah, that's
Yeah,
how
I
it
mean,
happens every night. Now, so if we have like the kids have a friend over, or we have like um a friend, or if we have some family over or something like that, it basically goes by like age. So like it would be my youngest would get it, and if my son has a friend over, his guest gets their plate, and then you know what I mean. So we go in like age, and then I'm always last, which is fine because I'm gonna eat the fastest anyway. That's good to hear,
yeah,
Grace.
yeah. I mean, that's great. I mean, I think that's awesome. Hopefully one day I can get to that point, but I mean, right now it's like,
Faith, you will
hey
not be
man,
offered to the zombies. We're gonna teach her all the skills.
it does not offer to the zombies. No. No,
No.
like I said, man, that's awesome that you guys work that way. And like I said, schedules are different for obviously people and different people, and everybody has their own way, which is it is how it is, you know.
Hmm.
But that is a that is a perfect standard. I mean, as far as dinner is concerned, because my dinners, on the other hand, we do start doing more. Like my daughter and my wife and I will sit and eat,
Okay.
and then my little dude, he's the one that's, it's
P Man's a little picky.
whatever he may, little picky right now, little
Hmm.
picky, and he used to be just an eater. This kid used to eat
Okay.
everything. Now he's a little strict on everything, but that will all wash out. I've had
Well,
two
there you
boys
go.
that I've obviously seen
Real
grow
quick.
up.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Faith just said she does know how to use pew pew very well. Like, well, there you go, right there. We need that. She
That's
thought
what
she
we
was gonna
need.
be
Yeah,
food.
absolutely. You ain't
Yeah.
going nowhere,
And we
Faithy.
got a we got
You
a
ain't
bow
going
hunter in the
nowhere.
chat too.
Let's go. Let's go.
So
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
used to just be a garbage disposal, just ate everything.
Used to love everything.
Now he's in.
Now he's
So my
very
little
won't
brother,
touch
for
shit.
the longest time, would not eat anything green. If it was green, he would not eat it. That's it.
And see,
Just green.
that's what's wild to me because he'll eat like green beans, he likes fruits, he likes apples, he likes bananas, but like his go-to meal, fucking hot dog, dude. Hot dog and a bun.
Beef or pork.
And it's beef.
Beef hot dogs. Very nice.
Beef hot dogs. Yeah. Beef hot dogs. That's what he likes to eat. That's just what he does. He'll do that. He'll sometimes go for pizza. He doesn't even like pizza
What
very much
about
anymore.
if you put the hot dogs in the macaroni and cheese?
Fuck no. He doesn't like noodles.
No? Oh, okay,
Doesn't
that's
doesn't like
interesting.
noodles anymore.
So
No.
my youngest, if she could only eat bread and like fruits and vegetables, that's all she would eat. I don't know what it is,
That's
but she
that's
just, unless it's a not a fried burrito, just like a burrito that my wife wraps up, where it would be like beef, lettuce, cheese, some ranch, then roll it. She'll eat two or three of those, but like
yeah.
steak, the steak we're about to have tonight, I'm gonna have to force her to eat it.
My son does eat steak. He likes steak.
Well, that's good to hear.
So I will make steak. He does like steak, but he doesn't like burgers. Doesn't like burgers, likes steak. Doesn't like
I think it's a texture thing.
noodles. I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure it out myself. But I know it does come in time. And like I said, I've had two boys that I've, seen grow up and they eat all kinds of shit. So I don't know if it's just an age thing or if it's, just a passing, but eventually we'll
I'm
see where he's
hoping
at. We'll see where he
it's
lays.
probably just a passing.
Mhm. Yeah.
A little fearless.
Yeah, we're talking about food a lot. We must be hungry.
Yeah, I'm gonna be eating here in about 30 minutes.
Okay.
We have hit the 2 hour mark. I'm not sure
All
if we
right,
want to
let's
go
go.
for longer or if 2 hours was good. Anything else you wanted to cover?
I think pretty much I think I've covered everything so far that I wanted to
Yeah, I think
cover.
I'm upset for now.
You good with that? You good with
Yeah,
that?
I
Everybody
do
good with
believe
that?
so.
Anybody got anything on the chat? I mean, anything that they want to toggle
Yeah,
our brain
any
about before we
topics in
go?
the chat? Fearless like rice. Grace has a texture thing when it comes to food. Cass says your son's a mystery. So there's
Pretty
that.
fair. Pretty fair. Pretty fair. Yeah, I think we could I think we could call that a week. I think we could call that a week.
I think we can. We'll have some more topics for next
Yeah.
week.
Yeah. Absolutely.
We're probably not
It was
canceled
fun.
just yet. Hey, Pantram.
No.
Yeah, we're probably
No,
not
absolutely not.
canceled just yet.
And remember, always use your Zen pouches
Oh, Fearless doesn't
on
like
the lower
rice.
lip.
Oh, she dislikes rice. Okay, I see what you did there.
Broadcast was brought to you by.
This portion of the podcast brought to you by Fleshlight. Fleshlight, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, that's what it
Oh,
was.
that barely came through. I'm so sorry.
Did it? Okay, it's all right.
Hit
At
it
least me and
again.
you got to hear it. At least you and I got to hear it.
This portion of the podcast brought to you by Fleshlight. Fleshlight, go fuck yourself.
That came through a little bit better that time.
Okay.
Fearless, I'm not going to repeat what it said for you.
Yeah, no
It's
thanks.
the 18
Ferris.
plus stream. We do Pantram. Mike and I do a podcast once a week. Yeah, when you get older, Fearless, you can hear that again. Cass
Yeah,
knows
that's
what it
a
was.
PG. It's a rated R. It's a rated R one.
Yeah, that's what it said.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
what it said, Pan. All right, then. This will conclude the TikTok for the day, I do believe. What do we got in there? We got Warden, Cass, my wife Grace, Ange, Kimbo, Faith, Fearless, Alex, and Riley.
Go.
Same
Yeah, thanks
time
for
next
tuning
week.
in.
You on call?
I will be off call. Let's
You'll be
go.
off call.
Okay. And we'll get
Goodbye,
to celebrate
Grace.
your birthday next week too.
Yes, that's gonna happen.
Yes.
Are
Sweet
you getting
success.
on the
I think it'll be
forts
fun.
later?
I think I might.
Okay,
I'll see how Cass is feeling, see where the kids are
yeah,
at, but I think we might get on the forts later.
it is
Just
fearless.
we'll see. We'll see. I think Riley's doing a little Discord call, right? Or something.
7:30, I believe. Anybody that's in the Discord, that's in the boys chat, 7:30 Eastern time, 6:30 your time,
Yeah. Yep.
6:30 your time.
I think he was talking about that, having like a little
Yep, yep.
banter.
Yeah, he wanted to discuss some things. We'll find out here in about 3 hours.
So
Be able
after
to
a good
squeeze
meal.
some matches in. There's also no reason why you can't be in that Discord call and play Fort at the same time. But you might want to just be in the call.
Could you imagine?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
I mean, can you
What?
multitask?
I'm not that great at it. I don't think anybody does. I think it's fake. Multitask. That's fake.
No, you can't really multitask. You can really just do one thing at a time. But it's like one fragment here, and you go back and
Yeah.
forth so
Yeah.
fast it's
Yeah.
multitasking.
Yeah.
It's like
No,
patting your head
absolutely.
and
Enjoy
rubbing your
that
stomach at the
steak.
same time. Already
Enjoy
did.
that
Yeah, it's
damn
good.
steak.
Good stuff.
God. Beef and nudes, baby. Beef and nudes. All right. That's it. That's it for us.
All right then.
Everybody else.
See you guys next week at 2:30 Eastern. There is that's the end of the old TikTok. Let me
Goes.
end the other ones. Actually, now I can do this. I got pissed so bad.
Yeah, I gotta pee like no other. Like I was thinking I had to like step up out of here for a second to piss, man. I was
Hey, if
holding
you got to do
piss.
that, you just let me know. I can
Yeah.
rant back